one more time.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna be late either way.
Oh yeah, I sold one of my rifles today.
Oh shit, nice. What one?
The AR.
Fun, 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 fun. All right.
Da, 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 da.
Actually, let's just fucking restart that. Well, I mean, where we last left off, you guys discovered the treasure room, and then took off the pedestal and locked the door.
Money, 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 money. Go
We also had a bit of an oopsie whoopsie with a item.
Ah, yes, oopsie whoopsie with the item.
Which item?
Ah, grenade.
Oh yeah!
What? That's okay.
Smoke. Smoke would be proud.
Yeah, I'm just gonna these two move with you guys. Well, you guys spent a little bit of rest.
There's so much treasure. I want it. I want it.
I would like to once again use my tongue.
Racial.
Can you please not fuck with me today?
Tongue?
Yes, my tongue is causing me to fumble words. I would once again like to use that's the wrong one. I would like to use my racial ability to heal the scarring tissue of my skin.
That is fine.
Do I need to roll the 2d4?
No.
No.
You can regenerate small wounds in short bursts.
I mean, full body skin damage.
I mean, technically, it's only when you sever limbs that you have to grow those back in a few days. But surface damage to your skin, yeah, you could easily heal that. Skin damage will heal faster than breakage or limb damage.
I have a great
Let me
idea.
check. I forget. Do I have? Yes, I do. Okay. That's
Skin heals quickly.
And even more quickly because you're in a quaddle. You guys,
Well,
salamanders actually have
excellent.
salamander species have a incredible healing factor. Humans have an incredible healing factor, but we just don't talk about it.
Even though it will be much slower for Belliath, I would like to cast Lesser Restoration since they too suffered the same.
Alright,
Ouchie.
sounds good. That will start. Well, that will ease the suffering and start the repairing.
Incidentally, fastest healing part of the body, the tongue. Full of tongue facts today.
Full of tongue facts.
That's a tongue fact.
That's a. Shut the fuck up. I swear to God, I'm going.
Mary sells seashells by the seashore.
On today's podcast, we ask ourselves the important question, including the most coveted, what that tongue do.
Alright. So,
I know y'all are
a little
thinking it.
bit of extra help for you guys. There was two statues you guys discovered that had powder in them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They are both drugs, but can also be used as spell components.
Indeed.
That is
I-
Liz.
We also have the two mummified hands that match the handprints on the walls.
Indeed.
I have hands and I could lend you a hand.
Okay, so we have the two handprints that have assumedly the same symbols we've been seeing repeated everywhere, because they're also inscribed on the palms of the hands. I fail to see what these two statues have to do with the rest of the puzzle.
Oh, it has nothing to do with continuation. I'll tell you that right now. Though, like thankfully, you guys have a painter on your team.
What?
Well, you guys didn't see a painting when you guys arrived.
Yeah, I failed to see what that... The last floor didn't have a painting.
No.
What, do you want me to, like, draw a picture of the last floor and see what happens?
Oh.
Wait,
I've given you enough hints.
Could the dust be used for magical paint?
You guys want me to draw a pretty picture? I'll draw a pretty picture.
I will say Grad is onto something.
Let's focus. Let's finish this fucking puzzle first.
Let's get the money.
No,
Let's
get
money.
No.
Yes.
I'm still of the belief that everything in that treasure room is a trap.
I am of the belief that it is money, and I don't care.
I am of the belief that if anyone else touches that trap, they're probably going to die.
I didn't like the look of that statue. It looked too much like the other statues we found.
How about we...
Is that what he looks like?
That statist.
Is he seen as a god here?
Nikki, is that what he looks like? We did briefly see him before he pulled his bullshit disappearing act.
Oh, yeah.
Very cocky.
Oh, very much so.
I don't think God is the proper term.
I mean, they seem to revere him as one.
Have you considered prick?
That would also be a correct term.
A right one at that.
There are many terms to refer to this person.
Lunatic.
Dead.
Soon to be.
Yeah, we get
coming around then.
We're gonna get to kill him. Yes.
I would like to move the orb back into the thing.
Alright. Orb slides back, door unlocks.
To the door.
So last time, I think part of the plan was to see if we could trigger the statue again.
I have a great idea.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
Money. Money.
Okay. I would advise that all of this be taken with not a grain, but a fucking mountain of salt.
Agreed.
I have salt.
Yes, we know you have salt.
I have an idea. What if I try and pick something up with like my mage hand? I wonder if that would trigger it.
So
I mean,
there is an
it
orb
lasts,
here that is held together by these claws. There's a golden skull. The staff that is golden, and this statue is actually holding an orb.
So
Yes.
these two orbs, are they the same size?
This one is much bigger and seems like it would slot into the other pedestal you guys have found. This one is a different one.
Okay. Ideally, we'd want to get that orb.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I can just scale the fucker and try to get it. My question is, do we have any method by which to get rid of all these magic traps? Because if we do, then that's relevant. But if we don't, we're gonna have to trigger them anyway. So I
What if
might as
we-
well just trigger them myself.
So we did see those hands.
So,
and if we do trigger the traps, what if those hands disarm the traps?
That's what I was thinking. Unfortunately, I don't exactly possess the ability to dispel.
Don't clerics get dispel magic?
I do not have it on my spell list.
And we can't ideally take a long rest in here.
Oh, you guys
We-
took a
we
long
we
rest
just took a long
beforehand.
rest.
Yes. You
So
should.
did you not change your spells out?
No, he did not.
I
was gonna-
did. I looked at it, but I do not see dispel magic.
Yeah,
on my
it's.
spell list.
I'm re-adding it.
What level spell is dispel magic?
Third.
Oh, third.
That's weird as to why it was not.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember adding all your spells, but for some reason that's one spell that was not added.
I will swap bestow curse for dispel magic.
I bestow upon you the curse of the ice.
Oh no, that was dead ass my plan, but I don't think I can bestow the metal curse on people because it's not technically a curse, as we found out.
Chemical bomb.
Well, I'm not sure if I can dispel magic this powerful.
Well, you can dispel up to level 5.
Yes, but how do I determine the level of magic for this construct?
Oh, that... I wouldn't be able to tell you that.
Exactly.
I figure this is powerful magic. You probably just want to go with the least necessary. You can always try again.
Either, well, I will probably just ask you for a roll, depending on...
I mean,
Yeah,
I got...
If you cast it at too low a level, you get to roll. But if
Yeah.
you cast it at 5th and it's a 7th level spell, which feels likely, it's no different than casting it at 3rd.
Right.
I feel like it would be a good idea to go ahead and try disarming it with the hands, but I mean,
I
know.
mean... Yeah.
Yeah, unless you specifically think it is a 4th or a 5th level spell, it's not worth upcasting. If you think it's a 6th or a 3rd or below, 6th or above or 3rd or below, then it's worth just casting it at 3rd.
Let's see. Let's check out the handprints again, because the statue dropped these.
yeah, and then I pull them out of my bag.
You handed them to me last time.
I handed you one of the hands.
Did
The
you hand me
handprints,
the left or the right?
if you guys remember correctly, the handprints go to this area.
Yes.
That one over there, right?
Did you hand me the left or the right?
Well, let's just go with I handed you the left one.
So that would go to this one over here.
There's blood in this bowl.
Yep.
Does it look like human blood?
You see, this is what also throws me off. This does the fucking
Make me a
mirror
medicine
bullshit
check.
again.
So Flint, oh, perfect. That's dragon blood.
True dragon blood?
Mm-hmm.
You said dragon blood. Do you mean like true dragon blood? Or
Yes. I do mean true dragon blood, yes.
Where the fuck did he get a dragon?
Okay.
There were giant dragon bones outside.
So Flint, you hold up your hand, right?
Yeah.
With hand in the correct right. So you're holding the right hand or the left hand in your left hand?
Right.
Your right
Right
hand?
hand.
Yeah, right hand in your right hand. So, Swumi, as you're over here, you notice that the Shadow Flint is holding up their left hand
But with no hand.
with no hand.
Can I... Before I do anything, I'd like to examine this handprint.
It's for a left hand.
Yeah, that's not what I mean.
Our
I know that it is from a left hand. I am comparing it to the hand that I have.
It looks like it would fit.
I'm looking for specifics. Like, are there markings on the rune?
Same markings are on the hands as they are on the print.
Am I able to touch the shadow of Flint?
Yep.
It's tangible.
Mm-hmm.
I put the hand in its left hand.
Flint, a hand appears in the other hand.
Well, that's intriguing. Okay, let's...
Hey, you touch the wall?
Yes.
Alright. You hear a loud whooshing sound coming from the middle area.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what I did.
What?
Yep.
What?
Not
okay.
the effect I was going for.
Oh.
Ooh. Yes. That's the one I wanted. It now is just accumulating energy. All the runes activate, but there isn't. But it's missing missing a thing in its pedestal to fully activate. This is your teleporter out to the next floor.
So just building energy with nowhere to go? That sounds safe.
That doesn't seem too safe.
Well, it's just powered up.
Okay. That's probably fine.
Okay.
Onward and upward. Over and looting. Yes.
To the looting.
If I remember correctly, we detected magic and
in like
this
every
one
other
or
chest.
this one?
You detected magic, yes?
We did before, but I don't remember which chests were the ones that did it.
Magic, not magic, magic, not magic. All of them are locked. I don't remember if we looked down here. There was a crystal that gives off magic up here, and then there was something magic within this pile.
And then these things aren't magic, if I remember correctly.
The staff is magic, and this the orbs
Statue
are,
is-
and the statue itself. Yes.
I'm not sure if this would be Investigation or perception. I want to see if I could try to find some correlation between these 4 objects, because they're put here for a reason.
Very well.
Which would that be?
Make me a investigation. A little hard to determine. They mostly seem pretty random. Though, I will give you at least this. The staff and the orb are casting items. Or, well, focus casts. So this is, both these items are magical casting things.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What would I know about magic requiring blood?
Make me an Arcana check.
Do I get any bonuses to this? Seeing as the...
1 second. If I go through back... I gotta look back at deal breakers. Oh, you guys didn't run into any of those. But you have run into this in this campaign, so yes, I will allow advantage on this. Perfect.
19.
This is dragon blood, and whatever ritual they were trying to create with it, well... something to do with accumulating the power or strength of a dragon. But the blood seems dried in the cup, and it seems it's already been drank at some point. The skull is just a decorative skull.
So is it just like a gold?
It's just a gold skull.
What about the casting foci?
Well, they're casting items, but this one emanates not safe power. This one just seems like not a mundane staff, but a magical staff of sorts.
This seems pretty fun.
So I have a bad idea.
I want to steal the spell.
Elaborate.
Well, you know that the blood has been drunk from a bowl, right?
Yeah.
And this thing is obviously meant to be retrieved by people who are in the tower. So there's probably like a sanctioned method by which to free this orb so you can use it, right?
Right.
Uh-huh.
But it's not something that an outsider would be able to do. But I think that it's not, rather than something an outsider would be able to do, it's something that an outsider wouldn't be willing to do. What if we take Belliath's blood, because she's a draconic sorcerer. She has dragon blood. Put it in the bowl and drink it.
That sounds like... That's a long shot specifically because she is also a tiefling, which means she has the infernal blood curse.
I mean...
I feel like that would... if we had someone in this party who had closer to dragon blood, I feel like that would be a safer move, but I don't think it is wise given specifically Belliath's...
We did harvest the dragon. Do we have any of that dragon blood?
We have any parts of the dragon left?
We disposed of the heart.
But somebody still has a vial of its eye juice and its heart.
Oh god! The eye juice!
Disposed of the heart, remember?
Oh, right. I'll delete that from his inventory.
Wait, no. Not the heart, the liver. We
disposed of the liver. You disposed of the liver. We think we still have the heart.
Yeah, you guys still have the heart on you.
Do we have like a syringe to get some blood out of that heart?
Yes,
No.
you would.
We have a syringe!
You do have syringes, because you guys used them during that one combat when Zariah was with you guys. So yes, you do have syringes.
Oh no, this is a great idea. Well,
I'm just saying it's an idea, and it's a lot more plausible idea now.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the issue is, if we fuck this up, blood magic is very bad.
I think Stan knows blood magic bad.
Well, in your setting, blood magic, very bad. We saw what happens when a party fucks with blood magic that they don't know what they're doing.
sounds fun.
That entire dungeon is just hell.
I'm just saying, like, it's far from the grossest thing Victor's probably done.
Yes, but
This is a great plan.
Alright, so I'm gonna send
Assuming Belliath, or no, it's not
Let's-
Belliath in this case. It's just assuming that
why are you? Oh no.
just like take some
Fine,
blood from the heart.
Okay, but before we do that, let's try. We're going to try this once, and if it doesn't work, we'll give the blood a chance.
Wait, what are you trying?
What I swapped spells for.
Well, if you try that and it works but not all the way, what I'm trying won't work automatically because the statue will be dispelled.
Alright,
That's fair.
casting at 3rd level.
I'll hold
Oh.
off on that.
Okay. That's-
Or
Give yourself the
One.
spell slot back.
Funny blood type?
Funny blood?
Funny blood. Blood is funny. That's bloody hilarious, mate.
I do not have a syringe in my.
You guys said that
No. No, you guys would have empty syringes in your inventories because you guys used them. They're not in your inventory right now, but you have used them.
I assume it's either a medicine or survival check to harvest blood from the heart.
Yeah.
I have lots of medicine.
I too have lots of medicine. What is your bonus to medicine check?
Like +7?
Mine is +8. I have proficiency. Do you have expertise?
Do I have extra what?
Expertise.
You have expertise.
Expertise, no.
Do you have a healer's kit?
I don't think so, no.
I do. Okay.
So, Victor can give you advantage on this because you guys are both proficient
Yes.
in the skill, so that's fine.
Okay. Sound good?
Good.
Hella.
2 8s.
I love when that happens.
Alright.
Fuck having advantage, I guess.
Yeah. Fuck me.
Yeah, no, 16 is good enough to be able to extract the blood from the heart. You managed to get enough blood out of it, but some of it has coagulated already.
Yeah.
Can I?
It's like Donkey Salsa.
Oh god, I'm not sure if this would fuck it up. Is there a way to get it to loosen up by mixing like a couple of drops of water?
Oh, for the coagulated? That coagulated wouldn't have made it into the syringe. I just said the rest in the heart would be coagulated.
Yeah, you can't get coagulated blood into a syringe.
No, it would
Never mind.
too solid.
I will put the contents of the syringe
It'd be like trying
Two-
to close this all.
into the
The
cup.
bowl.
Sorry
Why-
for
Interesting.
Sorry for the
That-
massive blood pool.
Now,
Why-
I want to go on record and saying I still think this is a bad idea, especially since that dragon was infected.
Slurpy, slurpy. Now don't die.
Nom.
Who's infected with the metal curse? We walk around in the metal curse every day.
Yes,
And
but it being in your blood is different than it brushing against your skin.
Make me...
What do you think I eat?
Actually,
I
on
have
that...
to eat rations.
On that,
note of the curse, I want you guys both to make me medicine checks. Because you guys have been bitten, hit by metal cursed creatures already. Okay, the metal curse only affects metallic creatures. Or certain fauna that were already here in the Icefields. Mostly metallic dragonborns and dragons are very affected by this, because they're already metal. But for the most part, you guys are unaffected by this, because it does, your guys' genomes don't exist on that scale.
Yeah, unless you're talking about, like, classic dwarves who have bones of iron.
Oh my god.
Yes, in classic mythology, dwarves had iron bones.
They are a Wolverine. Well, a Wolverine at adamantine, but yeah. So you drink it?
Maybe everybody should back up.
yeah. I'm standing in the doorway. I ain't fucking with this shit.
Alright.
Just a recommendation. I don't know what the fuck this is gonna do.
Alright. You consume the blood. Make me a
Victor,
Constitution saving throw.
Are you dead?
Victor's probably pretty good at those.
Oh god.
That was me knocking on wood.
Yes.
Anyway, let's go ahead. You say con save?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. One moment. I think I have a spell prepared that could help us here.
He's already doing the con.
Are you gonna bless him?
That depends on if I have bless prepared.
No, you do not.
Do not. What?
Oh well.
Bless would have been this.
Checks.
It's a first level spell.
Yeah,
no,
it's not
I was
prepared.
looking at guidance to see if that would help.
No, there's.
Here, but that's ability checks, not saving throws.
Yeah, the cantrip that does that is resistance. Different cantrip.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I've got the Puriap of Wound Closure. I'm difficult to kill.
Okay. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind. Proceed.
I've got full Iron Man implants.
Iron Man implants. Alright.
Con. Saving throw. Normal?
Yes,
Just
normal.
Oh.
That's bad. That's unfortunate.
That is bad.
Are you
Get better at con saves. I say over here with very little con.
Hopefully this is like poison or something.
Everything
I have slightly above average con.
I'm just double checking your abilities to see. I know you're not high enough level fighter for that, right?
What for the
Indomitable?
reroll save? It's like fighter 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fighter 9.
Yep. All right.
I would have only had that if I was full fighter. You know, this is why.
First, you don't feel anything, and then you feel the sudden urge to vomit.
Do I vomit?
For some reason, a part of you is able to just contain it. You're, being a monk.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
complete control over my gag reflex is a part of being a monk.
I mean, don't
Good to know.
Have resistance to.
Oh, you had resistance to this specific thing. That was the con save for. But as soon as you do that, the statue bends over, and the orb drops.
Hey, called it. I feel sick.
Yes, you're right.
Hold on, I think I have something for that. I'd like to check. I'd like to make an herbalism kit check.
Just like give me a Tums.
I am making fantasy Pepto-Bismol.
Tums.
I do not make fantasy Pepto-Bismol.
You don't make very good Pepto-Bismol.
Hold on, I think I fucked that up. I would like to try again. And burn another charge of my herbalism kit. There we go.
How many fucking charges do you have left? Jesus.
Oh, herbalism kit doesn't have charges.
Oh.
That's healer's kit.
Yes.
Okay, I will give him the results of the second try.
Right. Well, you feel better even quicker. Your stomach recedes even further. Whatever that was not fun.
I'm sorry, I just can't get over the fact that monks by default have good control over the gag reflex. Monks canonically give good sloppy toppy.
XD. What it was, because if I remember correctly, you're a high enough level monk for resisting poisons and stuff, correct?
You get immunity to poison at level 11. You have resistance to poison from being a dwarf.
Oh, yeah, then that. Yeah, you're fine.
You know what? This is probably going to be a bad idea.
I have resistance to poison and advantage on saving throws against poison from being a dwarf.
I'd like to pick up the staff.
All right.
Actually, advantage. It's probably a lot better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anything happen? Oh no.
You attempt to pick up the staff, and it's like it's glued to the floor.
Can I examine the staff?
Maybe we should get the fucking orb out of the room first, you greedy cunts.
I'm more curious as...
I want but money. Money.
Quiet, you.
Much money. So, Flint, this orb is very sealed against these claws. But, make me an Arcana check.
Arcana?
Yeah, Arcana.
Arcana. I am not great, not terrible at this. 3.6.
Well. You believe with precision you could release it, but you feel an ominous presence emanating from the orb.
Well, that's never stopped me from getting anything
Flint,
expensive before.
Flint, leave the orb alone. I will let you have the staff if I can get it off the floor.
Okay.
I'd like to examine the staff and why is it sticky.
Skull.
Alright.
Is that Arcana or...
Yep.
Arcana.
Arcana.
I am glad that did not land on a 4.
Oh. There's a gravity spell holding this down.
Can I determine how powerful?
Well, enough to make it feel like it weighs a few tons. That's why it can't pick it up.
We're sailors on the moon.
I'd like to cast Dispel Magic at 3rd level.
Well, you hear a whoosh. And, the staff bounces for a moment and then clatters back to the ground.
It's like being pushed so far into the ground that it just like bounces into the air.
It fucking Gmod physics rockets off into the
It goes crazy.
I pick up the staff.
Alright. You are picking up a strange staff.
Are there any, like, markings or runes on it? Or any implanted crystal? Or is it just, like, fancy golden staff with magical properties?
This is a... Well, you want to identify the item?
Sure.
Do you have identify?
Does anyone have identify?
Oh, an Arcana check will give you the basic things, but if you actually have the spell identify, that would make this 10 times easier.
I do not.
The staff has a lot of dragon-like engravings on it, and other things like that.
Huh. And this is just a casting focus.
Indeed. But a special one.
Well, here's the staff. I hand it to Flint.
Yes.
Staff
Oh, yes.
got draconic markings on it.
Interesting.
I can't exactly determine what it's specialized for, but given that it's found in this place, it probably has something to do with all of this.
Oh, with how sick that bowl made me feel, I'd be careful about getting a staph infection.
I would try to bonk him, but I know it will end up poorly for me.
Alright.
So, that being said...
Let's get in the thing!
Oh.
Fuck! Ah! That sneeze fucking hurt!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Ah! Ah, what the fuck?
We carry a harpoon.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know what the fuck that was.
So, what languages do you know?
Me? Or Flynn?
You, the one that picked up the staff.
Ogwin, Common, Druidic, Silver, and Greenskin.
Well, you can't read what's on it, but Flint can.
I have a vessel.
Also, Verum can read it because he has that ability.
I can read it. Let me see.
I already handed you the staff.
Oh yeah. Okay. I have staff now.
Well, you...
Why do I have... Why am I looking at his character sheet?
Did you double click on...
I
Flint?
did not.
Oh my god, I can click on Swumi's.
Yes, you guys can
What?
see each other's character sheets, but you can't edit
There's
them.
so much shit in your inventory!
Yeah, you just noticed his hoarding. Anyways, Flint, you read this. To my dearest beloved, Amarius.
Eh?
Who's it? What? An American? What's it?
And-
Oh, I know. Flint is not.
Amarius is one of the 9 major pillars.
It's something to him, so that's pretty interesting. I wonder if it's probably very powerful.
Hold on, where is the name written at... where is the name written in the sentence?
To my dearest Amarius.
Yeah.
Is there a marking to separate the name from the sentence?
Yes.
Yes.
Then it might be an item from him, not to him.
You're a real scholar, aren't you?
Well, it's basic grammar. It's the same way you would end off.
Oh, is that what you were
to
meaning?
someone.
No, it's okay. I was meaning I thought you were meaning like if you could separate the word and etch it
No,
off.
it-
I thought that's what
I'm
you were going for.
asking
No,
if
it's
there's,
one
like-
sentence. To my beloved Amarius.
Okay.
Sorry, I got
That's-
fucking mixed up there.
That means it is okay. That means that it is going to the person, not from the person.
Yes.
Okay. Never mind. I'd say now is the time if we want to start investigating the rest of these chests, but I'd
Yeah.
persuade you to be cautious.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you and Phil.
I don't know what you're talking about. I totally have done nothing wrong.
Correct me if I'm wrong. If I remember
will-
correctly, the chests that had magic inside them and not
Yes.
on them.
Yes.
The chests,
Oh.
these two chests had magics inside them. The chest is magic.
So wait, is this? Just wondering, is the skull golden?
Yes.
Yes.
I want to take the skull.
All right.
Does anything happen?
No, the statue is completely deactivated at the moment. Statue doesn't stir.
Huh.
It's almost
You
like I
said
deactivated it by
all
drinking
of-
blood.
You said all of these are locked. These two contain magic. This one is magic.
I say we dispel that one. That's super
Yeah,
sus.
I'd like. I. Fuck, that's another level 3 gone. Okay, fine.
I mean,
Yes.
it's better
Oh.
than you spending more than a level 3 spell slot healing the entire party because
All right.
they fucking exploded.
You hear a screech as its mouth curls open and it just vanishes.
Oh no, that wasn't a chest.
And 5 items drop on the floor.
That
Bad.
that wasn't a chest. That was a mimic.
That's no, them probably aren't mimics.
Oh no.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
What items?
click.
What items fell on the ground?
A pouch that is very big and thick.
Thick.
Like it is
Big.
bulging.
Like
it's-
we talking like a bowl of oatmeal?
I'm talking about it is very expanded and almost looks like it's gonna break open.
Okay. What material is the bag made out of?
Cowhide.
Okay, good. It's not people leather again. What else?
A dragon skull
Neat.
with 2 of the teeth are actually a different color. The fangs are different colors. They are a green. A telescopic 10-foot pole?
Are you poking the fucking chest with a 10-foot stick?
Sorry. You also find a potion, kind of. It's a vial that's in a lead a lead vial.
That sounds bad.
And 1 second.
That sounds like something that
Okay.
Bill would like.
Even better. A needle.
A needle.
A dart. basically.
A dart.
Yeah, or
dart.
like it's a throwing weapon. It's it's
God.
basically like you know those like Japanese hairpins.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Darts are terrible unless you're specifically a monk.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, Flint, you're up next. This chest is full of gold.
Shoving it all into the bag of holding.
Wait. There was magic inside of that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
You
Be
find about 2,000 gold in this chest.
Find the magic.
And upon pouring all that gold into your bag, a small gem falls on the floor.
Ooh. A gem.
Mm-hmm.
This man just found 4 times my net worth in a fucking chest.
Well, he found almost as much as we got paid for the other cube.
This cult is loaded.
They have to be.
I guess that makes sense, yeah. They are an entire cult.
We are literally just raiding their treasury.
Yeah.
That is actually accurate.
I mean, are these two gonna join in?
Oh, Phil would not be slow on this. He on the uptake as soon as I found that. Yeah, he'd be.
Suppose that depends on how much he's following Victor's teachings. Victor has 501 gold, and he's going to stay having 501 gold until the end of this fucking campaign, probably.
I mean, I have 98 platinum, but that's only because the cube.
Duck cube.
Duck cube. There's still 2 more.
Not that cube.
This chest is not magical. It's mundane, but this chest is magic inside of it still.
I'd like to open the bag that fell out of the mimic.
You get blasted in the face with wind.
I seal the bag.
Cool.
How much wind did it lose?
As soon as you close it, you see it start filling back up again.
Oh, it's one of those.
I'd like to examine this item.
Yes? Alright.
Arcana?
Yep.
You could make it. I'm just thinking, and I'm just like, you know. My brain's going a million miles a minute.
Is Victor poking the chests to see which ones are mimics?
Are you?
What, you want to waste all your 3rd level spell slots?
That's fair.
You poke this chest?
Yeah.
It's just a chest.
I'm gonna keep going.
Victor has trust issues.
Alright. Container bag.
Just wondering, is there anything special about the gem, or is it just like a normal gem?
Well, it has magical properties if it's irradiating magic. So it's probably a... Actually, I could think of several things it could be.
It could be magic.
Yeah, or it could be another item.
Fuckers.
Okay, that's actually a lot better. This is a strange item, but it is similar to another item you have in your inventory, kind of. This is called the Bag of Wind.
What? Oh.
It creates a 30-foot cone of wind and causes piercing wind damage. This is a bag of the piercing storm.
Huh. Neat.
You didn't call it the bag of blowing?
As funny as that would have been.
Okay. I pick up the rest of the item.
Or just windbag?
Yeah, bag of wind.
Have you ever seen a windbag?
I'd like to look at this lead vial.
It is a sealed lead vial. So, are you poking this chest?
Yeah, I'm poking them one at a time.
Make me a dex save.
Fucking long range on this motherfucker. Okay.
Oh, you're poking him with your oh, you're poking him from there? Never mind. Don't make that save. Its mouth opens up and snaps at whatever you're poking it with.
Mimics can't move, right?
I don't know.
I don't.
I'm pretty sure they can.
I've never actually run a mimic, weirdly.
Well, you would be correct.
Oh, okay. I'll
Do
just pull out a longbow and, like, shoot it, I guess.
No, go back to sleep. Whack!
As it just goes back to a normal chest.
We're sailors on the moon.
I mean, by all means, you can shoot the fuck out of it. It's not gonna move.
Mimics can't move.
No.
Should I just add the gym myself, Nikki? Just making sure.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, you can.
Examine it.
Oh, you're just gonna... Yep, go ahead.
Victor, what are you doing?
Killing a fucking mimic!
Definite hit.
Jim.
Plus 4 extra, so 15 damage.
It can't attack you or move.
Well,
I'm just gonna... You don't have to go through the entire rolling if you don't want.
Yeah, it's just like, this
I'm
seems...
just gonna come over here and I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on this fucking
That seems like
mimic.
a waste.
Let's not burn the contents of the chest.
Toll the Dead is...
Firebolt is what was linked before that.
Yeah, no. Bad Flint. It is a living creature and it has taken damage. Toll the Dead. I hate you.
Just slowly pepper it with Toll the Dead and arrows until it dies.
I will do it again.
Okay.
Stop resisting.
Hey, yeah. Can these things speak? No.
Mimics
it
certain
chomp
ones
chomps.
can.
Some
Certain
can.
Mimics can.
It tries to
keep
reach its
doing
tongue out, but it can't reach far enough.
By old edition lore, the more mimics that are in one place, the smarter they become. They're eusocial.
Hey.
I'm invincible.
Fucking hate this mimic. They're not supposed to be this intelligent.
He's not intelligent, he's wise.
There we go.
Finally, versatile. Fucking take damage, you asshole.
Ooh. Owie.
Wait, is Toll the Dead a cantrip?
Yeah.
Yes, I can
Oh.
cast it as many times as I fucking want.
And these things do not have range at all. I find it fucking hilarious.
My
This
My
is why I
spear does
bring
not have
stick.
This is why this is why I have a stick.
you know what? This is probably a bad idea.
Just
But
let
I
me
can't-
kill it.
I am attempting to help you kill it. Just
Why in melee?
fucking die, please. Nope.
It eats the spear.
Wow. You're in range of it. It licks
Why
you.
are you doing this?
Why have you done
I
this?
miss.
Walk away, you idiot.
Walk away. You
No.
dumb.
Stop.
Good.
I hate these things.
Just let me kill it, you fucking moron.
I look into the mimic's big, stupid fucking eyes.
It looks back at you.
Flint's watching this
as it's getting pelted by arrows.
Flint's just gonna continue doing what he was doing.
Alright. To avoid long progress, you guys eventually do kill it. You guys are just keeping it at range, but objects fall out. You guys were not burning it. 4 tomes fall on the ground.
Oh, look at that. Maybe don't firebolt the chest.
What could possibly go wrong?
Am I able to identify the tomes before we pick them up?
I mean, unless they have covers that explain what they are, I don't know how you would.
Alright. They do have covers.
Well, good, I don't want them to get cold.
Oop, my headset disconnected.
Swear to fucking God. What language are they written in? Or is it one that I don't understand?
Surprisingly, one of them is written in Sylvan.
What does that one say?
Inside the boggled mine of Argus, the Devourer.
I don't know that.
That's the wizard. It's all 4 of these tomes are locked. Like there's a key lock. One of them though is bound in chains.
Don't touch that one.
Maybe don't touch any of the forbidden tomes.
Yeah,
Maybe he should have cast Firebolt.
I'm gonna go ahead and say don't touch any of these, especially the one bound in chains. That typically means something bad. In fact, I recommend we burn those before we leave.
Anyways, back to...
Preferably from a distance.
Unlock that chest. This chest is literally filled to the brim with ink.
Ink?
Not again.
Why?
Not again.
Like bottles of ink or just ink?
Ink.
Ink.
Loose ink. This is the second time.
What is with people and leaving ink in big chests?
Is it wizard ink?
Indeed.
Oh shit! Wizard ink has like gold mixed in.
Flint's eyes just instantly go muddy.
Money,
you have to boil it off.
Sadly, sadly, I can't just lock the chest and put it in my bag of holding. Now, can I?
I mean, you could.
Phil has like alchemist supplies. You could like hand the chest to Phil and then have him like set up a cooking pot and try to like boil off the ink into gold powder.
I mean, none of you are wizards, so like this is kind of useless shit to you guys.
Wait, I couldn't sell it?
Well, you could. You could sell it. Wizard. It's very useful.
You
for
could sell it,
wizards.
but it's hard to sell to people who aren't wizards.
If we want to boil off the ink and extract the gold, we could pick up the chest, cast Create Bonfire, and then set the chest on top of the bonfire.
Well, it's wood, so that's a problem. Which is why I suggested giving it to Phil and like pouring it into a.
I also do have a cauldron.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like we pour it off into a cauldron and boil it off that way, so it's only mixed with the ink residue and not also with the residue of the chest.
That's fair.
Chest residue.
So yeah, like we drag the chest out, have Phil set up. Phil's not fucking here, so have him set up a thing outside with like a little create bonfire and a cauldron, and then boil it off while we're going through the rest of this crap.
Like a distillery. Yeah, I can have that set up.
Yeah.
Do I have anything disposable in?
Because I imagine it would be a kind of a bitch to sell that much wizard ink.
Yeah, that's probably a fair assumption. So this one we'll do it with that later.
I'm just gonna poke chests.
Oh, I thought I added it. Okay, I got it. I thought I added that at. No, I did not.
Maybe.
Different game.
Nikki, is there any way to examine a chest to tell which is a mimic without touching it?
Yeah. Investigation.
Investigate. I'd like to look at this row of chests.
All right.
Really impatient, aren't you, Swumi?
I mean, no, those are a lot of boxes.
Just let me poke them.
Yes, but that takes a long time. Also, remember, we're supposed to be meeting someone back at the ground floor.
Oh, of course, he is the wise and noble druid. How dare he be forced to wait a few minutes?
He's not a druid, he's a traveling merchant.
I wasn't talking about him.
Okay, let's see.
Alright. You can't determine there's any mimics.
Poke.
You poke this one, nothing happens. But if you poke this one, blah!
Oh, hey, look!
Friend!
I'll, go up there and poke these before I deal with them.
Alright, he just recedes back to being a chest. You poke the rest of these, and nothing. They're normal chests.
Okay. There you go.
You want this dart I found?
I don't play darts.
No. It's like one of the weird sharp ones that you throw at someone.
I mean, you're pretty shit at darts if you hit people.
It's not the game dart, it's the killing someone quietly dart.
Oop. Wrong folder.
I mean, sure, I guess. Generally, I'd use my longbow, but I mean, I don't. If it's magic or something, I guess it could be useful.
Sailors on the moon.
Is it magic?
It's just a dart. You're handing me this one silver dart.
Yeah, well, seeing as though it has question marks, I'm assuming it's magic.
Oh shit! The fucking net 20.
Damn.
I'm just unlocking the chest. Someone has to do it.
You did a net 20? Where did the dart go?
He sent it to me.
Oh, I wasn't finished with it.
Oh.
But that's fine. A nat 20... Oh, I thought nat 20 was on something else. A nat 20, this chest pops open, and you see a bunch of bars. Black bars.
Metal bars?
Yeah. Black metal ingots.
Oh shit, yeah! Gonna make some crap.
Oh, metal.
I find about 15 dark metal bars.
So that one's another mimic.
Me and my soul brother Erikai are gonna do some fucking dope shit.
Well, have fun with him. I'm going to go look at this pile.
While they're doing that, one's just gonna go and unlock the other chest.
So we detected magic somewhere in this pile, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Also, mind the genie lamp.
Yeah.
Mind the gap.
Okay, this is where I have to ask a moral question. Would my character be okay summoning an animal to use as a test subject? Or...
It's not an animal, it's a fae.
That is true.
question still stands, but
Am I morally
Also,
okay with it?
this pile of gold is pulsating a glow.
magic gold. Also, you did skip over this thing, whatever that thing is.
Well, you know, it's another tall statue, and there's something in the bowl.
Yep.
Is it drugs?
I was gonna let him mage hand it, or Phil mage hand it.
So you're attempting to open this chest now too?
Yep, Flint's just gonna open them while
Well, everyone else. Yeah. You poke at the mimic from that distance. You just shoot arrows into its eyes, and it eventually just fucking dies because it can't do anything.
Idiot.
This time a manuscript falls onto the ground. Literally a stack of papers.
Flint, do not touch the tomes.
I haven't seen the manuscript yet. That's Victor's.
No, the tomes that were over here on the floor that we left alone.
Alright. This time it doesn't unlock. Right. Fiddling with it a little bit, and it's like, oh, weird.
If at first you don't succeed.
Your second attempt goes way better, and the chest opens. You find... Oh, yes, right. That's what I put in this one. You find another chest inside the chest.
God damn it.
It's a micro chest. Like a little, reliquary, I guess.
A lockbox.
Mm-hmm.
If you open that chest and there's a chest in the chest, I'm gonna fucking be so happy.
It's the Matryoshka chest.
Imagine it's just like a magic chest that when you open it, it slightly enlarges and then you find another chest. And it just continues for infinity.
Do you unlock the box?
Yeah, I'm going to try.
It is locked.
I did create a magic item that creates progressively smaller and smaller containers at one point. And my party just carried around the world's smallest bag of holding.
That's hilarious. You open the box, and there's now, a... You know those You see a tiny jewelry box inside this little lockbox.
God fucking damn it.
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Oh, why have you made the Matryoshka chest?
It's the box locked.
Is the
Do
jewelry
you
box also locked?
You know what this joke is? In
Yes.
Soviet Russia, you eat dragon.
You open it up. It's not locked.
Yes. Oh, okay.
You just open it, and there's a ring.
Oh, a ring.
You see, I'm tempted to think that that's a bad thing if it has that many layers to get to it.
One ring to bind them. One ring to...
Anyways, I'd like to take a look at this pile of gold.
I will do the fucking lamp, I guess.
Alright. So you go up to the gold?
I'm standing about 10 feet back, but I'm looking at the pile of gold.
Alright. You want to make me an investigation check?
Sure.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Something comes out of the hoard of piles of gold and whacks you.
I'm standing 10 feet back.
Yeah, it has a 10-foot range.
I see. Big mimic!
Indeed, a big mimic. This one has movement.
Oh dear.
Big mimic!
That looks like a
Initiative
Sarlacc
here,
pit.
then.
Oh, yeah. Phil is doing stuff. But add yourselves to the initiative.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Oh, is that module not active? It's not. That's fine, I'll just not have it for this one. Oh, remember for next time. Womp, womp. Unfortunate for Belliath.
Damn.
I mean, yeah.
But she's all the way basically in the back. So.
Alright. Well, I might as well start actual combat music.
Flint, fire! Big one!
Da 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 da. How do I do this? Da 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 da.
I'll have you know that I deny your music and instead choose to play Carl Douglas.
That works.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, I can curve it.
You could curve it to wrap
20
around the mimic.
Yes.
He is a category huge creature.
So basically what I do, instead of like making a line wall, I basically make a circle around him.
Okay.
The mimic.
All circles in DnD are squares.
Yeah. But yeah.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
I hate DnD logic.
There we go. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm getting heated upon. When the wall appears, each creature in its area and one side of the wall deals damage at the end of their turn within 10 feet.
Yes, make a dex save for 5d8.
Yeah. Dex save.
Let's go, baby.
I crit fail.
Owie.
Burn,
Owie.
baby, burn.
Owie.
Zowie.
Wow, that is a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Indubitably. Owie.
You know what the best part is?
Does
I can
the
grapple
sword
this thing.
speaketh?
No.
Wait. Oh, yeah, you can.
What?
Nick,
They
do
can-
this one. Do this one speak? He is big boy.
It speaks in a language that none of you understand except for one person, actually.
Who?
Belliath. Actually, does Phil have that language? I think Phil has. No, he does not.
He's infernal.
Well, you hear speech similar to a creature you once heard before. You hear them speaking in Draconic, some strange things, and Belliath will yell out, they're going to eat you!
No?
Alright. Flint. You firewalled their face. Bonus action movement. Grad? Grad.
Flint?
You there, buddy?
Brad,
What happened?
I assume he had to step away.
Alright. I will assume. Wait, what's the range of this? I think it's like 60 feet. Fucking close am I? Ooh, not fucking close enough.
Wait, I thought I'd do Veram's turn.
Yeah.
He has 40-foot speed.
Yeah. Right. Well, his ranged attack has 30 or 60-foot range, so you have to get close.
So if he gets here, that's You said 60 foot?
Yep.
If he's right here, he's within range.
Okay.
The wall of fire is opaque.
Fuck. Fair. That means it's a ranged attack at disadvantage, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't see someone's disadvantage.
$17.
Yep. That hits. Wha-bam.
So, I know where this creature is. Hold the dead. One creature you can see within range, which means I can't see him through the wall of fire until he moves out of the wall of fire.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up 25 feet.
Alright.
I assume
Oh,
I will incur an attack of opportunity because it has a 10-foot reach.
Go back. Did it hit you with the pseudo? If I remember correctly, it actually schwacked you with it.
Yes.
Read the
You're
description.
grappled.
You're grappled and restrained.
Okay. That's a strength. Wait, no. If it grapples, that's at disadvantage. Because slipster.
So, flat roll.
Yep.
Yeah. Athletics or just strength?
Generally athletics.
Okay, so flat athletics check.
Yep.
That's good because I have expertise. And of course it's a fucking 3.
Well, I mean... I watched it teeter on a 2 and hit a crit.
It has a flat escape DC.
It has an escape DC, which is 16.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so I don't need to do that. Unfortunate. Nom 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 nom.
Is there anything else I can do?
Does it take an action to break grapple?
Yep.
Okay.
It takes an attack, so unless you have multi-attack, you can only try once.
I can cast Spiritual Weapon behind it, or Grasping Vines.
That is true.
Spiritual Weapon is good. Sadly, still disadvantage on the Spiritual Weapon, because you're the one who's making the attack.
I can cast it behind it, though.
That's not how that works. You can't see him. The Spiritual Weapon doesn't have eyes.
Makes sense to me. Hit him with the gavel. Even at disadvantage, you still hit. Owie.
So, if it takes damage, do I get to try again?
Uh,
Or...
That only works with charm like spells. When you get hit by something.
Or if you get swallowed.
Yeah.
Okay.
They haven't tried to swallow you.
Yet.
Yeah.
I'd like to pick up this lamp.
Alright.
Wait, hold on. What did it roll to attack?
Lamp.
Yeah, never mind.
Oh, did you just transform form? Shit. Features. Kuzmite.
Ella.
Hello. Also, the fucking thing probably gets pushed.
Yeah.
I'll square over.
I don't think spiritual
Yeah.
weapon is tangible.
No, it's not tangible.
Oh, okay. So I can just be in the same space as it?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Dope. Okay. Then I'm going to... Wait, hold on. Let me scroll up and check Wall of Fire for a second.
Like just before I start blasting.
Each creature... Oh! I'm gonna try to grapple it.
Oh?
So I can push it into this fucking Wall of Fire.
That's,
I have advantage on strength checks because I am enlarged.
Alright. I'll have a normal.
This thing really fucking sucks today.
No, my rolls are not that great, but this is my curse.
Oh, that's a nat 20?
Alright, roll me a d20. And this is oh, this is a athletics check. Oh, never mind. This is not damage things. But yeah, you natural 1 to a natural 20. They are grappled by you.
I'd like to pull it 5 feet back to break its grapple with Swumi.
Alright.
That would drag me into the fire.
That's not how grappling works.
No.
No?
That will actually break the grapple. If something is grappling,
creature moves,
yeah,
then the grapple ends.
Yeah. But if they're moving with you in the grapple, they can force your movement, but if something else is forcing its movement, it doesn't force yours. So, counter grapple.
Counter grappling is very powerful. That's why multi-attack makes you so good at resisting grapples, because you can grapple them back and then end the grapple by grappling them instead.
But isn't that just combat hugging at that point?
Well,
Like
if you grapple
wrestling.
them, you can shove them away from you rather than
Rather than them... Okay.
Yes, rather than actually trying to escape.
So I guess the question is, are you also going to slam him into the fire?
Yes. I'm going to pull him down and like put him down to the fucking back wall, and then I'm gonna put him into this the right half of this fire.
Alright, so like, oh, right half.
I send him down here and then up in there.
So like down to here and then up to here.
Yes.
Fun. Alright, I think it needs to make another dex save, doesn't it?
I think it just takes the damage.
Oh yeah, I think it... Oh yeah. If it's like... What is your firewall?
Yeah, just 5d8.
5d8. Nom nom nom.
I'm not gonna deal with finding it and... not great, not terrible.
Chonky.
Freeze.
Screech.
Screech!
In the turn, it gets burned again. Oh, dear God. Right at the end of its turn, if it doesn't try and escape.
Then I'm going to stab it. Actually, no. It's pretty mad. I'm gonna punch it.
Fucking gut punch the mimic.
23 to hit.
Definitely hits.
For 10 plus 5, 15 damage.
Owie. It oofs.
That's my turn.
Alright. Uh, 5d10. 5d8, sorry.
It's the end of its turn. Also,
Oh,
it already
end.
took the damage, so it doesn't take it again.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this. Nom 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 nom.
It takes it at the end of its turn. Is when it takes it.
Swumi.
Yes.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Fuck you.
I guess I can go fuck myself. Half damage and you're not blind.
Eh.
Grody. It just slobbered all over you. And that's its action.
Okay, that means it takes 5d8 again.
Yep.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, no.
It doesn't? I thought it said at the end of its turn.
It's at the end of its turn or when it enters the space. Whichever comes first, once per round. Otherwise, I could just keep dragging it in and out of the wall over and over and over and over again.
That sounds fucking hilarious.
And deal, like, 30 d8 in one turn.
That sounds hilarious.
I think they're going to bonus action Hex. And then fire 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Which no longer has disadvantage because it's now half out of the wall of fire.
Ooh. Do I
Assuming they move.
Bamboozle.
Oh yeah, no, it's total level of the character, not level of the class. Right. 27 hits, second attack. 13 will unfortunately miss. Wabam.
Damn it.
Why is the damage not going off? Edit spell. It's just a D10. Why did it glitch out?
It's a D10 plus charisma, I think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll the D10 manually because it's not letting me click the damage roll. Nice. A measly 1 damage.
Plus, like, 4.
Is it?
He has, the agonizing.
Ah, they do. Okay, so that's what happened. Is there an effect attempting? Ah, there it is. Remove that. Well, for next time. Burp. Flint.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do the funny. We're gonna get a little bit closer. Just because we can. And then we're gonna do the funny. And we're just gonna... You know what? It seems to like fire, right?
Funny.
Owie zowie.
Ooh, that hurts. Owie.
What could I do?
It's normal damage with fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bonus actions. I'd have to use class features, which I really don't want to. So, yeah.
Move over here so that he does not incur any damage. Attack. That hits. Sorry, I'm having a dumb moment.
That hits for sure.
Max
Ooh,
damage.
max damage. Nice. Those guys are just fucking pelting this motherfucker.
I'd like to move. I'd like to move over here.
Huh.
And I'm going to.
Funny enough, you never even left its range.
We're gonna.
You know, wild shape.
Yep. What is my CR limit?
1.
1.
No fly or swim.
That's unfortunate because the thing I saved was CR level 2 beasts. Okay.
Probably from when you were a full druid.
Whoop. Whoop. By challenge rating. Beasts. 1.
Brown bear? A lion, perhaps?
Awoken brown bear. What's the difference between? What's the difference between an awakened and a normal brown bear?
Awakened has more int.
Oh.
It's
I don't
literally a
think
brown bear
it.
that's
I
got
don't.
the awakened spell on it.
Eagle, giant hydra, giant octopus,
could-
giant spider, giant toad, giant vulture, harpy,
Oh, wait.
hippogriff, imp,
Oh,
lion.
Dickie, why?
Don't know what that is.
Apparently, a giant octopus is a CR rating 1.
Yeah, that's weird.
Lukey.
I can't be a flyer. I don't think I can turn into a death dog.
Just like a fucking tiger or a lion or a dire wolf or a brown bear are like the obvious choices.
Mm-hmm.
Brown bears have a lot of hit points. Lions and tigers can like get a little bit of extra stuff the first turn. Fucking.
I guess tiger.
All right, Tigger.
Mm,
Nikki, you can't say that! No, I'm joking.
Lol. You can move it now. No, what the fuck?
Dude, and we sing
oh god,
sing
it's
tall
in the
tales
wall.
and sing our wailing tune. We're
My bad.
whalers on the moon. We
Uh,
carry our moon.
Oh, it's technically here, because you're right here.
I moved it. That
Oh.
was me moving.
Oh, okay,
to
my
attack.
bad. Yeah.
I'm going to move my normal.
Token over here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom
Okay.
nom.
Is this advantage or would he have to be 1 over?
That's fine. This creature's very big. You have advantage.
We're sailors on the moon.
And this creature does not have multi-attack, does it?
Sing our wailing tune.
No, but it has pounce. So if you move 20 feet towards it and then hit it, it has to make a strength save or get knocked prone. Then if you knock it prone, you can make 2 attacks.
So I was standing here.
That's 10 feet.
It's not far enough.
I would have to move from here to like down here.
Yeah, given you're large, you can't fit through that space.
Yeah, no. So which one does the most damage?
The bite.
That would be bite.
Oh, nom nom nom.
I'm biting one of its tongues.
That definitely hits.
11.
I watched it teeter off of a 10.
I know.
But owie.
Victor, kick its ass.
You
I
have
will-
advantage.
Quickly just go over here so that I
Oh.
can see past it into the eye of the tiger.
One more
It's
thing.
the
Shumi.
eye of tigers.
Bonus action.
bonus action? I don't have any bonus actions.
You have an active bonus action.
You can use your spiritual weapon even as a tiger.
Yes.
Right, because...
This is actually very useful. This is like actually something you buff yourself, lay your traps down as a druid, and then you just fucking morph, and you could keep concentration on certain things.
It's morbing time.
Like if you had, I think, can you concentrate while wild shaping?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a that's...
Spiritual weapon isn't concentration, but you can concentrate once while wild shape.
Awesome. Okay, now do your turn. Now it's your turn. Slay the
It's fucking
beast.
dead, man. Like
for sure.
It's morbid time.
I will hit.
19 to hit. For
Owie.
19 damage.
You overkill it. Your regular damage killed it outright, and then your extra damage. So I'm just imagining Victor just stabs into it and goes, "Ah!" and just a burst of energy just kills it further. You have completed killing the horde.
We have killed the mini boss. Congratulations.
Just gonna wipe the blood off of my new lamp.
You were fucking hitting it with a lamp?
Alright. I can actually just remove that.
How much?
So,
I mean, with that much overkill, I might as well have been.
It recedes, and there is mostly gems now on the ground, just various diamonds, rubies, and stuff like that. For spells, you could probably find stuff for enough diamond for Revivify or even Resurrection.
I will drop Wild Shape.
Alright.
Actually, what check would it be to find specific gems? Because I need certain spells either require diamonds or a certain amount of diamond dust.
Diamond dust you can make yourself with just the diamonds.
Right, but I need diamonds to make it.
Yeah, there is. I said there's enough diamonds here to do Revivify and Resurrection.
How many times? Just once?
One Resurrection, yes.
Okay,
And that's 1,000 gold worth of diamond.
I will pick up the diamonds. What other gems are there?
There is rubies and sapphires.
What can I use those for, other than just money?
A lot of them are spellcrafting stuff. Ooh.
How much money worth of those gemstones?
There's also a robe underneath the goo. This robe is very ornate. And it looks like it would fit an elf.
Huh. I guess he forgot about this.
But yeah, he managed to pick up the gems. Yes, you find 1,000 gold worth of diamond, 300 gold worth of ruby, and 200 gold worth of sapphires.
Okay. I'd like to pick up the robes. Are there any magical properties to them?
Well, when you pick it up, an eyeball pops out of it.
As in it's looking, and the robe is looking at me, or as in...
Well, one eye pops open, and then multiple eyes pop open.
Is this another mimic?
No.
It's a robe of eyes.
I don't like that.
It's a very classic magic item.
I don't like that.
Man, reminds me of Phil.
Sorry,
there's an actual, like, sentient piece of, sentient scarf called Phil.
The robe lets you see in all directions, and you have advantage on perception checks. that rely on sight. You have dark vision with a range of 120 feet. I already have that. You can see invisible creatures and objects as well as see the ethereal plane out to a range of 120 feet.
It's like gimmicked true sight.
Yeah. The eyes on the robe can't be closed or averted, although you can close or avert your own eyes. You are never considered to be doing so while wearing the robe. A light spell cast on the robe or a daylight spell cast within 5 feet of the robe will cause you to be blinded for 1 minute. At the end of each of your turns, you can make a Constitution saving throw of DC 11 for light or DC 15 for daylight, to ending the blindness on a success. Huh. Well, I don't think this will be all that useful for me.
Well, any one of your teammates who doesn't wear armor could definitely use it, which is basically...
Hey, Victor.
Okay.
Can you boost me up? I want to see if I can't see what's inside this bowl.
Well, he's
I
big.
will go up to the bowl and grab it.
Yes, you are tall enough.
Oh, I was gonna
You
like,
find
stand
you pick up this shard and you look into it and you see well, it's like a bird eye view of rows of graveyards and then a huge grave site and then like wasteland. Make me a religion check. Or actually religion or arcana.
Religion. Oh, you know what the difference between those two skills for me is?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I have proficiency in religion with a +7.
I have a -2 on both of those checks.
Is this just for him, or is this for anyone looking at the shard?
I mean, Swumi, you're right next to him, so yeah, you as well.
Okay, fuck me. I don't... I mean, it couldn't help to at least try. It couldn't hurt. Fuck.
Alright.
Alright, I will give black crystal to Swumi.
Oh, alright.
I guess I'll do Arcana since religion didn't work. Okay.
Oh, well, that's fucking perfect.
I...
Alright. You have found the realm shard to the wake.
Another one?
Yes, but this one seems to be cracked.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Yeah.
You don't know what implications of it being cracked means, but make me another religion check, this time with advantage, actually. For a moment, Swumi, you feel as if you feel the presence of a samurai in your mind for a moment, and a picture flashes in your mind of a lich that wears a top hat.
Oh, no.
This is the realm shard for Saraventus' world, the Wake, but Saraventus is no longer a god. You've seen his mortal form. You also have a character that has met that mortal form, so that is how you know.
Huh. That's strange.
Oh, yeah, I'll show you guys the artwork, too.
The wake has lost its deity.
Oh.
That could be a bad thing.
Ah.
This is what you see. That is Cereventus.
Does he actually have a pet crow with many eyes?
Yes.
What is the crow's name? If it's not an Edgar Allan Poe reference, I will be very disappointed.
No, it's
Nevermore.
it wasn't. It wasn't. No, I had a different name for it. It was a pun. And I just don't remember it off the top of my head right now.
Edgar Allan Crow.
I think he just named it Murder, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to look through my notes.
Oh.
But you now have a cracked realm shard. Whatever that means.
Okay, well, it being cracked is not a good thing. Typically, you don't want to break these things.
Yes, you would know that, from, experiences of the samurai. You've seen several instances of, things going wrong with realm shards. At least in, like, soft visions and things.
We're just going to take that to the shrine, and they're going to put it away. So that nobody can touch it.
So that nobody has it. XD.
I did those 2 chests. I don't think I've done this last.
This chest you haven't done yet.
You know what? We're going down to resupply anyways.
You have those
wait,
gemstones.
no, that's my superior healing. Never mind. I don't have a normal one anymore. Can I get that item back?
Yes. I can give that back to
I
you.
did not want to use that.
Wrong item, lil.
I had a normal healing potion. Does
You've
Belliath
added-
have any normal healing potions?
These items have been being added to our inventories, right? They're not just like in chat.
I've been putting them in chat, but I will be adding these items, yes.
Cracked realm for the wake shard. I mean, I can just unlock my sheet and add
The
the
needle,
diamonds and
the wide pouch, dragon. Yeah, you just need to add the dragon skull and the lead vial, and whoever is taking those
I'm picking up the diamonds.
All right. Yeah.
Flint can pick up the other crystals, and I am keeping the
Books. Manuscript.
Yeah. Do you want the tomes or manuscript?
The manuscript is fine, but I believe I recommended we destroy the.
Check what the manuscript is, I guess, and then burn the books.
Good. So you pick up the manuscript. It is a very thick. It's you know those comically big Bibles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that much paper.
Comically large Bible.
The title of this manuscript is exactly this: The Teachings of the Great. Teachings of the Great Argus. Manuscript Part 1.
Of? Is there part 1 of?
10.
Oh, lovely.
You pick up part of it, and you're like, oh, there's more. It's just a pile of the parts. They're all there. Oh,
I was hoping this was just 1/10 of it.
Oh, no. That would be very funny, though, for an insane person to have, like, that much of a manuscript. But, it's basically, the whole gist of it is the teachings that cannibalism is good and eating dragons, grants great power and things. And it's basically just really fucked up, crazy religious stuff.
Victor's gonna take his like art supplies and he's gonna pull out like a little pen, and he's going to pull out a little thing of red ink and start marking. Just looking for grammar mistakes.
Are you proofreading it?
Yes.
I am not doing very good on unlocking this chest.
What are you doing?
Just roll me sleight of hand. You do not open the chest. This one seems to be getting the best of you. Really is getting the best of you. I think you should give up.
I would like to walk over. I would like to walk over and cast guidance.
After several attempts, Flint, you get your butt smacked for a moment, and then that little shove just opens the chest. Inside, you find wrong roll. Ooh. Okay. I think it's like... Sorry.
Wait, did we not open this chest up here?
Flint did.
I've opened everyone but this last one.
These two.
Not these three.
This one. I haven't opened this one yet either.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it.
Alright.
Or these ones, yeah.
Sorry, I was looking for my book. My bad. You find a scarf. And a top hat.
Huh.
I want to put the top hat on.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh no. I feel like I have made a mistake.
What kind of creature or kind of person are you thinking of right now? Like, well, alright. For a moment, Flint puts on the hat, and you are staring right back at yourself, Swumi.
Oh, it's a hat of disguise.
What?
I am very fancy. Yes.
Yes, you have found a hat of disguise.
I am so fancy.
That could be useful.
I'm a very very established gentleman.
You know, this fucking lamp is really disappointing. You rub the blood off of it and nothing happens. I don't think there's anything inside.
Did you rub the lamp?
I did say that I rubbed off the blood from the lamp.
Oh, wait.
Oh no.
Oh,
I said that way earlier.
Oh, you did, didn't you? At first... Oh, actually...
Oh, I figured nothing happened because you just didn't check. You just didn't recognize it. Oh, shit.
No, that is actually... Right. No, that's correct.
So nothing happens.
Yeah.
The hesitation is not good.
Nothing initially happens, no.
Okay. Okay, so yes, the point still stands. Victor's like disappointed, like nothing fucking happened.
Again, since it's now clean of blood.
Oh yeah, I guess maybe the blood was in the way or something. I'll try and rub it again.
Make me investigation check. Or perception.
Perception, okay.
Yeah.
The world's smallest genie.
Just him, or is this everyone?
This is him because he's fiddling with the thing.
The creature.
No, I that was a misspeak. So you notice that you've been rubbing it a while, and you're like, man, this thing is pretty solid. And then you notice that it's actually corked.
Oh, I'll open it.
All right, you unpop the cork.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, I gotta introduce this character.
Does a Genasi pop out?
Genasi?
No, not exactly.
Zardor. No.
Zardor.
Zardor popped
Our genie warlock.
I'm just imagining Zardor is just chilling in there. He's like, guys, I was napping.
That would be hilarious.
Fuck.
No. As funny as that would be, and that did make me giggle a good
It
bit.
could be his patron. We don't know who they are, but we know they like rich. They like money.
Nah. Their patron is actually in the elemental planes.
There's no giant elemental dragon statue in here, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, wait.
He stole it because it was valuable, not because it was useful.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if it was his patron, there would be a giant dragon statue in here. What the fuck?
What? What the fuck is that?
You see a large, heavily cloaked little demonoid. Its horns are wrapped heavily, has orange glowing. It only has orange eyes.
Huh. You know, I don't know.
Why, hello there, friends. You released me from my prison. I am very thankful.
Demons.
Why were you in the lamp?
I was sealed there by this fucking idiot of a wizard.
Let me guess, elf.
Rather thick. Eats dragons.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to kill him.
Well, for releasing me, I guess I can do you a favor.
I don't...
You will see a tiny little spindual hand pop out that looks like very malnourished and like almost like skin and bone. And you'll see a tiny little glowing orb pop out, or like floating above it, and he crushes it.
Graham Mars Parkin.
Welcome to level 10.
Oh, okay.
Crab Rave!
Oh shit, I found a level up in a bottle.
Nice.
Crab Rave.
There is more for that. If you kill my captive.
Okay.
I'll be watching.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Nice. Oh, I get a feat!
Yes.
We level up, I don't know how you do. Do we need to rest in order to benefit from level ups?
No.
No. The only thing level ups do not remove are exhaustion.
Okay.
You get all your spell slots level full, like... Oh yeah, I fixed your guys' character. Oh, I didn't fix your sheets yet.
Okay. Nikki, I believe we already discussed this before, but now that I can take a feat, I will be taking the Hands of a Healer feat.
Okay.
I need
because that do very pogger things for me.
I think all your sheets are gonna break.
Oh no.
I haven't had an issue with mine yet. I just hit no on choosing a subclass.
Oh, then never mind. I just don't see your subclass abilities is all.
Considering getting Monk 7 with one of the class feature variants.
Ooh.
Or possibly two of them, because a lot of them are available at 7th or 10th.
Wait, do I get a cantrip?
Oh, yeah, sorcerer's got a lot of cantrips, my guy.
Brave.
So I can take
10th
evasion.
level, yes, you do get a new cantrip. And meta.
So I can get evasion, which gives me automatic half damage on dex saves, and then on top of that, no damage on a successful dex save. Or I can take Hide of Storm, Ice, and Fire, which gives me resistance to lightning, fire, and cold.
Firebolt.
Not bad.
And then immunity to non-magical cold, lightning, and fire, and resistance. So sorry. You are immune to the exhausting effects of extreme temperature, cannot be pushed or knocked prone by wind while on solid ground, are immune to non-magical cold, lightning, and fire damage, and are resistant to magical cold, lightning, and fire damage.
Okay, so at level 8 cleric, I get 2 level 5 spell slots. I'm not sure if I get my level 5 spells yet. I get my divine domain. I get a divine domain feature. I get destroy undead, challenge rating 1, and ability score improvement or feat.
Feature.
And I breach 100 health.
Have you breached past 100?
Yes, I have 104 health.
Amazing.
Nikki, at level 8 cleric, do I get my 5th level spells?
No. 5th level spells are at 9th.
Okay.
True Strike,
Never
Thunderclap,
mind, then. I just get an additional spell slot at that level.
Shocking Grass, Safe Water. I guess Prestidigitation is always useful.
Oh, did he just disappear after he crushed the Pondering Orb?
Yeah. He said, I will be watching. Also, that artwork was done by lovely fucking Nara.
Yeah, Nara, I like his artwork.
You make a small.
He makes some good artwork. Okay.
Firebolt, Lightning Lure, Mending, Message, Fine Silver.
I don't know what Belliath is gonna take. I'm gonna take a stab and probably say Warlock, but I won't level their character up.
We can just ask.
Is Phil gonna go second bard?
What's a good
I don't know.
What's a good cantrip?
A good cantrip?
Mold Earth.
Molder. I have Molder.
So you have Create Bonfire, Sword Burst, Firebolt, Mage Hand, Mold Earth. Alright. Message?
Message, yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Oh, I get a second, another or third, meta magic now.
Nice.
Nice. And once you both are done your... Oh, once you're... All of you are done your level ups, I'm gonna fix your character sheets.
I am waiting to... I've done everything I can do. It's already given me most of my stuff. I just need the feat Hands of a Healer added. Because it's...
Did I say demon or devil?
You said devil.
Okay. That was... It's meant to be a devil. Devils don't speak abyssal, they speak infernal.
I'm taking this variant, by the way.
I was gonna ask,
Is
there a check I can make to see if I have any information on those types of creatures?
That would... I'm pretty sure that would just be Arcana to understand that type of creature. Yeah.
You can.
For the most part. Ooh, blindside at the range of oh my god. That's pretty decent.
Seeking spell so good.
Devils are normally bartering creatures. Though there has been a few times where people like to full on capture these types of creatures to use them for their power, but not much else other than they like making deals. And
so he's not officially made a contract with us.
No.
Yet. Okay.
You guys didn't shake hands.
Nope.
Nope, don't want to touch that. So, like, the hand I was trying to describe, have you seen Scary Movie? If I remember correctly, I think it's 3.
Scary Movie 2?
2, yes.
The
the guy with the weird hand? Yeah.
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 I'm trying to find...
That's the type of hand that I'm thinking of.
Okay.
It didn't, like, the robe didn't lift up and it appeared. It appeared through the robe.
I'm trying to find the spell
to use the. Sorry, I need to go use the restroom, Nikki. If you could do what you need to do with my sheet.
Oh, okay, cool. Time to delete cleric. 8 levels. And 2 levels into druid. Got it.
So at 10th level, I get another meta magic. I have 10 points now.
But you started with cleric, so I gotta give you your first 2 classes in cleric, or first 2 levels in cleric or druid.
And then I get another 5th level.
Moon. Skip. 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 No.
What? I get one more spell. Sweet.
Yeah, you for the most part, sorcerers get a spell every level, but you're gonna start diminishing and you're gonna have diminishing returns.
What's a good spell?
You went nature domain.
What's a good area of denial? It's DnD Compendium.
So I am now resistance to fire, cold, and lightning, and have blind sight, and have an extra key.
Nice. So I already have 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Skip. 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 No. And you're taking a feat.
Where do I find the sorcerer spell list?
Oh, you can actually... Okay, Flint.
Yeah.
Click on the top of your sheet. There'll be 3 dots on top of each other. Click that. Go go the import. Go to spells. Open importer, and it should actually use. It should actually already filter it by your class. You just add the spell you need.
Spell. Neat.
I'm back.
Victor, are you done your...
I'm a monk. I'm a monk and a fighter. I don't really have, like, spells to choose or anything.
Oh no, I'm just fixing your sheet. Because it's 7. You went...
I'm monk 7 fighter 2.
Oh, yeah. Well, what monk subclass?
What monk subclass? I'm Kensei.
Right. Kensei and fighter what?
Rune Knight.
Rune Knight. And you started with fighter. Got it. Alright.
I started with monk.
Oh, you started with monk? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Classes. Open.
Oh, I didn't mean to add wall.
Moog. Kensei. Import. And your 7th level. Skip. Skip. You may have doubles of your abilities. Or certain abilities. But it should actually fix your sheet for the most part.
Fix what? I didn't notice anything wrong.
There's a stupid fucking glitch that's been happening that, like, an error pops up.
None of us got the error.
That's okay.
Okay.
No, I started seeing the error. It's my end. On my end. Another slow fall. Stunning strike doesn't exist. I think you didn't grab stillness of mind.
No, I didn't. Nor did I grab evasion.
Or deflect missiles.
No, did not.
Wait, what's the other one you didn't grab?
Deflect missiles, stillness of mind. I did grab featherfall.
Right. Slow fall, yeah.
Slow fall. Evasion. I also didn't grab evasion.
Ah, okay. Okay.
I guess.
And your
Wait, I could take. Oh.
Fire.
Oh no. I could take polymorph. That could be funny.
Polymorph.
What's funny is one of our tomorrow's party, we're trying to get our hands on a true polymorph spell. We want to turn Frost, convert Frost from Lyra to a different race so they don't McDie.
McDie. What a name.
Oh, is Frost getting towards the end of her life cycle?
She's 25, Lyra tend to live to like 40.
Oh.
They have very short lifespan.
Yeah.
Are you done fiddling with my sheet? And can I, like...
Yeah, go ahead, you're done.
Okay.
I am still waiting to have the feet added.
Yes. I'm just fixing the last person's sheet. Sorcerer. Right. And you're a wild.
Magic, yes.
I should only have to do this one time. After this, it should not have any more glitches.
Keep saying that I have turned undead. I don't see that on my sheet.
What do you mean?
Oh, there it is. It's under Channel Divinity.
Yes, Channel Divinity, turn undead. I'm just gonna fucking get rid of these ones. That. Yeah.
Turn undead, harness divine power, charm animals and plant.
Because you're a nature domain.
Nature druid. Divine domain.
I'm trying to think of some stuff that's good for
So also in your level ups, I think this works with all spellcasters. You guys can actually like replace your cantrips.
Yeah, you can lose a cantrip and get a different cantrip if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, the only cantrip that I don't really use is Word of Radiance. Or at least the one that I have.
Oh my god. Did you edit Step of the Wind?
Yeah.
I was like, it says and.
Yeah. I literally just did that.
I think I'm gonna take haste. Maybe.
Ooh,
Oh,
that is
God.
a very good spell.
Dear
I'm gonna-
Lord, I cannot
I'm gonna-
fathom.
And put Victor on speed.
Don't forget you get a new meta magic.
Yeah, I took what is it called? Sneaky spell, whatever. Subtle spell.
Oh, subtle spell.
I already had careful spell.
I don't see it.
Extra attack aside, you're doubling my movement speed and pushing my AC to 22.
Meta magic, careful spell, meta magic, quicken spell, meta magic. Where did it go? I thought I got it. It didn't go on my subtle spell. Didn't go on my sheet for some reason.
I got it.
Oh,
Thank you.
No problem.
Hand of Radiance.
I'm gonna. Should I get? I can get rid of the ones that aren't correct, like the old ones, right?
And so we're also restored to effectively tip-top shape by the level up, you said.
Yes.
Right.
Essentially, all your abilities reset, all your spell slots are back to maximum. The only thing that does not change is if you have exhaustion. That's the only thing that, like, because you did not actually sleep to get rid of the exhaustion. That's my logic behind it.
Okay. I mean, there are some weirdnesses with that, like, since ki isn't actually restored on a rest, it's restored when you meditate after a rest.
Yeah.
Nikki.
Hi.
I
I haven't spent any ki, though. So.
Fair point.
Verbal or somatic.
So the healing hands? Or hands of the healer?
Yeah, no, I'm taking the feature Hands of the Healer. And I think I'm going to swap Word of Radiance for Spare the Dying.
Alright.
So, is there anything else left on this session, Jay?
Do I also... I'm sorry, is it every level that you gain an additional prepared spell, or is it every few levels?
Every level.
So I get one more prepared spell?
Correct.
Cool, let me look at my spell list.
Also, are you increasing your intelligence or are you increasing your wisdom?
But his wisdom is already capped.
No, my wisdom is at 18. I'm going to increase my intelligence.
I wonder how fast we could make.
Okay. Your medicine is now expertised. You add your proficiency bonus to hit points gained from any healing effect.
Yeah.
That's going to be helpful.
I will say, I was very torn about which thing to get, but I decided to go monk specifically for the blind sight because there's so many fucking illusions here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Victor's just pissed off at all these illusions. She's like, fuck it, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'll figure it out.
We'll deal with the other chests tomorrow. Let Phil get some stuff.
Plus a lot of spellcastery stuff, so resistance to fire, cold, and
I
lightning.
mean, not
is gonna
tomorrow, but
be good.
I mean, we can... I feel like we need to, at least before we cap off, make a way to get back to the previous floor.
Well, we have the orb.
Yeah, the orb goes to the next floor.
Right. I give you the hints to return. It has to do with the dust and someone with painting tools.
What is this over here?
That's Phil cooking.
What?
We're boiling off the wizard ink to get the gold in it.
It's Breaking Bad in this shit.
Yeah, no, science.
He's boiling the oil to get gold out of it.
Okay.
Right, but he's been doing the whole time, which is why he didn't join the combat.
Jesse, it's time to cook.
Did he steal my fucking cauldron?
I thought you gave it to him. To use.
Never mind.
All good. But either way, you do manage to... Fuck, how many liters is a chest? You know what? I can actually check... No, wait. I think I can actually check that on fucking Zardor's sheet.
Well, a normal
12
chest...
cubic feet.
So how many liters in 12 cubic feet? 339.8. Call it 340.
$340 Alright.
How many ounces in 340 liters? That's 119... 11,966. So, call it 1190.
Alright, so that means there's 400 ounces of gold that you guys managed to get out of that.
Which translates to how many coins?
Well, this is raw gold.
There is... You said 400 ounces?
Yeah. Which is like 25 pounds of gold.
Yes.
That's a lot of gold.
Which is over 1,000 gold.
Nice.
Each pound of gold is 50 coins. So that's 1,250 gold worth of raw gold.
Huh. Neat.
I can make them into coins too.
I was gonna say we could turn them into bars or something.
Yeah. Do you want me to take the raw gold?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to get those 15 bars of metal.
Let me finish it, please.
Oh, okay.
I was telling Swumi.
Huh? What?
Please don't send it to them just yet.
I didn't touch anything in my inventory.
It's all good. Now you can send it.
What?
Oh, wait. My bad. It's supposed to be 25 pounds of gold, and that's worth...
I don't...
There you go. Raw gold.
I don't see it. There it is. Okay. Never mind. It disappeared.
It's raw.
It's fucking raw! Where is the wizard ink?
Oh, we need to get those 15 bars of whatever dark metal.
God. I want Perfectionist Wizard Transmuter Gordon Ramsay Wizard with the chef feet.
Chef party. Chef party. Chef party. Chef party.
We can come back here and finish looting another time. I think it's time we head back down. Or find a way to head back.
So
I was gonna say we let Phil do a little bit. I know Phil probably wants to do a little bit of looting, so.
I mean, he didn't show up today.
Yeah.
That's his own fault for not showing up.
We can come back.
Yeah.
Next time and finish up before we head to the next floor. But I feel like before we end, we need to go back down to the first.
Yeah, so have me fucking paint a pretty picture of the last floor.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have you guys zoomers down here.
Or,
Meow.
well, wait, do we want to put the orb on the thing before we leave so no one fucks with it?
I'll just say you put the orb next to the thing, not to actually activate it just yet. Alright, you paint a pretty picture on the wall. And it emanates and glows. You guys can head back to the... I'm just gonna zoom you guys back to the first floor, because you guys are going all the way back there, so...
I was gonna say, when we get to the second floor...
I'll, like, paint a picture of me and Phil absolutely shrekking that one guy at the start.
I just put the, Nikki, I just put the dark metal bars. It's just 15 bars of dark metal. Is that fun? Oh, you put it in for me. Never mind. Thank you.
I don't know what you're going to do with raw bars, but...
The Gravely's not supposed to be here, and
I can sell it at some point.
Gone.
She's back.
No.
I know.
Unfortunately not.
Surprising. Everybody should have been home by now. Hi, back.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi, back. I'm Grad.
Yes, you guys are very spread out. Oh, yes, the Zardor. Yes, Arav isn't here anymore. Oh, that's old Belliath. I'm just gonna delete you all.
No.
Throw you, well, just gonna throw you all back
by
here.
The door anyways. Wouldn't we pop by the door anyways?
Yep.
Is a certain someone finally here?
Wump. Wumpa pump. Well, we're down the floor. You cannot go.
You would be correct.
Is he outside or did he wander inside waiting for us?
No. Oh, I need Plump's cart.
Plump.
Womp womp.
Let's go, Plump.
Those are very tiny horses.
I mean, he is a tiny boy.
He has like little ponies.
Those are thick boys.
Those are oxen.
Well, he leaps off. Come on. Hey guys, how's it going? I've upgraded my commodities.
It has been an interesting few days.
What the fuck is this place, though?
Dipshit wizard started his own religion, eating people.
I hope he doesn't eat me.
He's more focused on dragonkin. Actually, what subspecies of a quaddle is he?
Oh, I thought I told this one already.
Well, he's small, so I thought he was like one of those, but he also looks like a gecko.
Oh, he's a... This is actually gonna make you laugh. He's a young Griblik.
A what?
Oh wait, that's Gripply. Wrong one. Grom. I was thinking of we
got
thick
Weddleite.
Galgiri.
He's
a young Galgiri.
So he'd be a big boy soon.
Yep. Soon he could wield large-sized weapons.
He's a large individual.
So basically, when he's an adult, he is the size of like a Goliath. Galgiri are the giant equivalent.
Yeah. They also can use the enlarge reduce spell on themselves. I think. Oh yeah, this is also a known fact about Plump. The reason why he was a traveling merchant is because he could carry a fuckload on himself, because he is considered a large size category when carrying capacity. Oh yeah.
So, Are you here to buy my wares? Is that what you called me, yes?
Yes.
Wicked.
I've
upgraded my stocks. I learned some things.
I can see that. Are these normal horses or are these metal horses? Or creatures?
Remember correctly, where did he get this one from? Oh yeah, he got it from the city of Ire. They are technically not actually horses.
What are they?
They're supposed to be like small, like lizards.
Are they bigger versions of the lizard he had last time?
Yeah, but now he has 2 of them, not 4. It's just this. I just really like this card.
Oh, so we found out something interesting about carts.
Oh? I saw yours on the way in.
Was the beetle still there?
It was munching.
Yeah, beetles move fast. Cursed ones don't have to sleep.
So, what would you like to buy from me?
Opens up shop. You will see his. He will slap his cart, and it starts like almost morphing a bit, and into a shop. It just slaps himself into it.
A little caravan.
Yep, he has his caravan shop now.
So, what I'm looking to do is I'm gonna sell the mace.
The morning bonk?
It's a mace, but you accidentally gave me a morning star the first time.
Oh yeah, it is a mace, but yes, the morning bonk.
Let's see. Is there anything else I can sell him that isn't dangerous?
I heard dank.
I have a lot of raw gold.
Does anyone want the robe of eyes?
Not particularly.
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of being able to be blinded.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'll sell him the robe of eyes. Does anyone want the bag of wind?
Not particularly.
It's frickin' windy, but no.
A robe of eyes is worth 30k gold.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Does he have that kind of money? I mean, he's been schmooving around.
Yep, 30,000 gold. That is correct. Plump is a rich boy.
How much? How much?
If I remember
does
correctly,
Plump have?
300 platinum would equal that, right?
Yeah.
300 platinum would be 3,000.
Oh,
it would be
3,000 platinum.
It would be.
Oh
You
my.
add a 0, so if you want 30,000 gold, you need 3,000 platinum.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
what an extravagant item. Why is it staring at me? I will win this staring contest.
The eyes aren't real, but it does.
Kinda.
It does help you perceive things, and it. Well, for us, it really doesn't help, but for creatures who can't see in the dark, it allows them to see very far.
You guys need to see?
Well, we naturally can see better in darker light.
Are you blind?
No, he's not blind.
Oh,
I don't think. It would be weird if he was.
This whole time, he's just been faking that he can see.
He's
Just been
he's
blind
like
the whole time.
he's-
That would have
he's
been
like
a
the
funny
druid
joke.
from the Saturday
Blinded
party.
by
He's been
light.
faking it.
Alright, so you
This
get...
is when we find out Victor's theme song is Blinded Me with Science.
So,
add 3,000 PP. And remove that robe of
Holy
light. Robe of eyes. Yeah, you guys just made bank from him.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
What about the bag of wind?
Though I will say, can you at least buy something from me? I'm a little running low on my funds.
Yeah, if we're that fucking loaded, if he's working at that scale, he's got to have items that we would actually want from him.
I was actually going to ask, what is his selection of spell scrolls?
Glad you asked. He has not a huge selection, but he does have up to level 3.
Okay. Does he have a Does he have any spell scrolls of sending?
For sure.
How many?
How many? I'm gonna roll for that 1 sec. 5.
I will buy 3 of them. I'd also like to, again, stock up, like before, on healing potions.
Alright, so a 3rd level spell slot, if I remember correctly, it's a... Okay, it's a base 150 and 100 per spell level.
Base 150, 100, plus 100 per spell level, so that would be 650.
Oh, it's seen as uncommon, so it's 100 to 500 gold. Never mind. Yeah. These ones are cheaper, so they're gonna be like 150.
150 each?
Per, yes.
So that's 450 gold. I'm going to buy the same amount of healing potions as I did before, which is enough for 2 per party member on normal.
How many scrolls?
Greater 1. Huh?
How many scrolls?
I'm buying 3 of the 5.
Okay.
What other ones does he have?
Like I said, he has up to level 3.
I think he just has basically anything.
Yeah.
I'll hold off on buying any more spell scrolls until next time. That way, if Tenacity shows up, he has a better spell list. Flint, or Grad, are there any spells on your list up to level 3 that you'd want some scrolls of?
Oh, I've also found some rare items.
I can't think of anything right now.
Oh?
Yeah. This shop has been going around for long enough that he actually has very rare items. Rarity.
Oh, so we're talking like default magic items.
Yes. These are
Fucking...
buyable ones, yeah.
I mean, magic items are powerful, but also magic items don't have monks in mind, so...
+3 dart, please. Just 1. I only can afford the 1.
Like a +3 dart, please.
Which is like...
Oh my god.
160 gold.
Per dart.
So,
Per dart, yes.
That I'm restocking again on healing spells. I've got the 3 spell scrolls of sending.
Or do we have prices on these? Or...
Yeah,
There is.
I'm just listing these so that I know what I'm spending.
I mean, the price range is, like, these very rare can cost, like, 5,000 to 50,000 gold. Well, actually, no. 5,000 to about 30,000. Yeah. Anything above 30,000 would be legendary. The things he has will not be that expensive, other than the item you just fucking gave him, because that's his most expensive item he has on him. Most of the items he has will cost under 10k.
Actually, I wonder if this is something I can do. There is a cooking kit, right? Or, like, I guess cooking tools.
Yeah, for sure.
How much would it cost to buy proficiency for that?
What?
Or can you pay for...
you can pay to get training, but that takes actual time, in-game time.
Okay, then that will have to wait. I guess I'll take a set of cooking tools.
All right, 1 gold.
1 gold, nice. Thank.
I mean, a ring of spell storing is rare, so keep that in mind.
Oh, does that like let you?
Spell storing can hold up to 5 spell slots, so 1 level
up to
5
5th level spell slots, and it can hold like you can have a 2nd level spell and a 3rd level spell in it, and that's like or 5 level 1 spells or 1 5th level spell or like a 4th and a 1st level spell. It has to like equal up to 5.
Do they have one of those?
Yes. Is there such thing as an improved bag of holding?
In previous editions, there were.
Nikki?
I need to buy another one.
Improved bags of holding? No, there's just regular bags of holding.
Okay.
Actually, that brings up a good point. I need to buy another one of those. Maybe.
Bags of holding in 5e are type 2 bags of holding from previous editions. So there used to be mini bags of holding that were type 1, and there were 2 ranks of bags beyond what is available in 5e.
Huh.
Type 4 bags. A ring of spell storing would cost you about 20k.
20k. Oh.
20k gold, and I got paid how much? 30k?
Yep.
Yeah, no.
The question, I actually don't mind putting down that much money.
Oh, wait. That might be wrong, actually. It's about 15k. Sorry,
15?
Looking at a different thing.
I actually don't mind putting that much money down, but the question is, out of our 4 spellcasters, who does that benefit the most?
Probably Flint.
Yeah.
Maybe the Warlock. Belliath could probably benefit a little bit. I would say either Flint or Belliath.
Well,
so I could store like
I figured,
an
extra.
extra.
You could store an extra 5th level spell, or any number of spells that combine up to 5.
Yeah, I would say Flint probably benefits about as much as Belliath, like on a personal scale, but party-wise, I feel like, overall power increase is the best when it's given to Flint. However, personal power increase is best when it's applied to Belliath.
Yeah.
Because Belliath gains a large percentage of power, whereas Flint gains less percentage of power total. But because he's so much more powerful to begin with, the party's overall power level will increase more if we give it to Flint.
Okay, so that sounds like...
Also, the Piercer... Is this Acquisitions Incorporated? Holy shit.
What?
Piercer, it's a rare, like, short sword that makes you roll maximum on all hit dice.
Oh.
Gross, huh?
I don't.
Oh, but you have to eat twice as much food.
Yes.
That's a very funny.
I don't have the ability to use bows, do I?
Flint, don't forget you have a ring in your inventory. You have not
identified.
Yeah, I thought I'd fucking tell you.
I forgot to identify that, didn't I? Could I...
Arcana?
Yeah. Tropicana, Arcana?
Sure.
while he's looking
Well,
at the ring.
22. This is a ring of resistance.
Nice.
Of what variety?
Void.
Oh.
I
That is a good one to have.
feel like that's not very useful on me, but
Remember how person told us about the artifact she was here after?
We have that great sword as well.
yeah, I have the great sword.
Does Plomp have like a flame
wait.
tongue? Can we do like a trade?
No, wait. I sacrificed the great sword to the construct, and he gave me the Wind Waver.
I
Right.
have a great,
Rare
but I also have a
artifacts.
+1 great sword.
The wind. What was it?
The Wind Waver. It's a
A dagger.
Yeah, it's a
right.
deck. I mean, I could use it. I was going to give it to Phil because as a bard, this does, as an artifact, have the ability to create music, which I thought was fitting.
Yeah, it's a series of musical weapons. There's a bunch of them. I think I have a total of... Fuck, I would have to open the map up. I think there's 9. I'll have to recheck.
Again, I was gonna give that to Phil, but he didn't show up, so I can't send it to him. Anyways, fuck it. I'll drop 15k on a spell storing ring. And hand that over to Flint.
Alright, I'll just put it in Flint's inventory.
This is 20,000, right?
15k. I had to like...
Oh my God.
I said 20 because I was like... I was looking at the wrong item.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at spell turning.
Ah.
Yeah. I mean,
Wow, Flint hasn't
unless-
actually attuned to any items. That's hilarious.
Neither have I.
Not yet,
I don't
yeah.
have any-
Oh, my bad.
Is there any
This needs
item-
attunement.
What
item?
needs attunement?
The Wind Waver?
Yay.
That's fine. I'm not keeping it.
Oh yeah, the Comb of the Hermit.
Does he have... trying to think. I have a pretty good shield. I have a kite shield.
Mm-hmm.
I
You don't have the
think I can-
strength to wield a tower.
Power shield. Because that requires, I think, 16 or more.
Yes.
Is there a way... Does he have a +1 kite shield? Like a magically enhanced kite shield?
I don't have magic shields in this. They're based on, like, size. That's how I did it. That's why there's, like, the tower and the kite and stuff.
What about a magically enhanced spear?
Yeah?
Is there a way... Well, no, he's not an arcane person, so he can't imbue that on my current one.
Yeah,
So
I have...
would have to use a separate
You would
spear.
have to go into a city to find a spell, a artificer.
I have no idea what you're gonna do with a fucking magic spear.
It's funny because your dex is better.
I mean, yeah, but, like, I don't have any... All of my weapons require strength to...
You
Except
have
for
proficiency
your
in scimitars?
Your scimitar does not require it, and it's a plus
Yeah.
1 as well.
Yeah,
like-
but it has very poor damage compared to everything else.
You have very poor damage in general. Like, you should not be using your action to... Like, just use...
I typically don't. I use my action to spellcast.
Yeah, so why are you bothering to spend hundreds or thousands of gold on magic weapons?
I mean, well, magic items like robes or other things or other magical trinkets would be way better.
Like, you're a full caster. Don't, like, pretend to be a marshal. If you're gonna get a magical weapon, give it to me or fucking Phil.
I mean, do you want? Is there a kind of weapon that you want?
I mean, I have a magic weapon. I'm just saying, if you're going to get a magic weapon, don't keep it for yourself, because you should be getting non-weapon items for you. You're not a martial character. Like, Victor is incredibly powerful. He does not need magic items.
I'm trying to think if there are any items that could help.
Well, you said you're fighting a wizard, right?
Scroll of Counterspell.
That is an excellent point.
Counterspell.
Counterspell's a 3rd level spell. You can get a Scroll of Counterspell. Or multiple. I don't think Flint knows Counterspell, but it is a sorcerer spell, so he can use the scroll without making a check.
I wish I'd thought about Counterspell before I chose Haste. Oh well.
Belliath could also use a Scroll of Counterspell. She's a warlock.
Yep.
And a sorcerer. Although I don't know if she has a high enough level in warlock or sorcerer to be able to...
when you're... Oh, yeah, with her sorcerer level.
She needs to be 5th in either warlock or sorcerer.
She is 5th in source.
Okay, so she can use Counterspell scrolls.
I don't feel like Plomp would be in the mood to buy 1, 2, 2 Morning Stars.
He just spent a fuckload of money.
Oh yeah, you need to buy things from him or trade now because he's kind of broken. He will pull out a sword. This is a Mage Hunter blade. I found it.
That's sus.
What kind of sword is it? Is it a scimitar?
Why do you want weapons?
Because fucking scimitar is like the only thing I could use effectively because it's dex.
You have cantrips. You shouldn't be using weapons at all.
Yeah, your cantrips deal way more damage than a weapon would.
Yes, but Mage Hunter Scimitar cuts off his ability to cast magic temporarily. Meaning he's fucked.
Yes, but if we have that, wouldn't it be better for someone who has a way better chance to actually hit them to use it?
I ask again, do you want the Mage Hunter blade since you always get up close?
If we are buying a magic weapon, Victor or Phil should be the one to use it.
Yeah.
My question is, why are you asking whether it's a scimitar? Because that implies you're the one who's using it, which would be dumb.
It is a longsword.
It is a longsword.
I have proficiency in longswords, and they are monk weapons for me, so I can use dex.
It is it is a +2 weapon.
Ooh.
So it's better than your rapier.
My rapier is a +2 weapon. It's not. I mean, it's better in that it's a mage hunter item.
I think it would be better to throw at your enemies.
Hold on, wait, I thought the rapiers you summoned were +1, not +2.
No, I just create duplicates of my weapon.
Yeah.
My rapier is a +2 weapon, so I create +2 weapons and throw them at people.
Oh my god, that's
so
amazing.
If you create duplicates of this sword,
I can duplicate any item, magical or otherwise.
That's what I was going to ask. If you duplicate it, does it still have the Mage Hunter effect?
Yes, but if anyone else tries to wield the duplicates, they vanish.
That is awesome.
That is fucking horrendous.
However, if the item does not require attunement, I can pick up a duplicate and wield it and give the original to someone else.
Does not require attunement.
Oh my god!
we will give Victor the Mage Hunter longsword. Funny, haha, take away your casting.
1 moment.
Do you actually know what it does, or is it...
8,000 gold.
Mage hunting weapons cut off the ability for someone to cast spells.
Alright, I'll actually read the
you run
spell.
into them
If you hit a target under a spell or a magical effect, the spell is dispelled if it's 5th or lower, and the target takes an additional 1d8 force damage for each level of the dispelled spell. Once a spell is dispelled, roll a d6, and if the number is equal to or lower than the dispelled level, the blade loses this feature until dawn. But it can constantly... Well, either way, hitting a target with it hurts.
Okay, So it doesn't prevent them from casting, it cleanses them of buffs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which,
So, I mean, if he's using mage armor or buffing himself in any way, that's still really good.
Yeah.
You guys know you're going against a Blade Singer.
Blade Singer is very likely to haste themselves.
A lot. And if he loses that, doesn't he get exhaustion?
He gets stunned.
Yep. Lethargic.
If you lose haste, you become stunned, which is
wait a
insane.
minute. So technically, if you cast haste on someone,
they would just not be willing.
But
I did in one campaign because I suspected an ally was going to betray us, cast haste on them, and then immediately drop conk and have the rest of the party pounce on them. That was fun.
That's really smart.
Okay, so let's see. Let's calculate how much gold I've spent thus far. I spent 15k on the ring. If I remember correctly,
regular healing potions are 50.
It was 50, 100.
How much are higher level healing potions in your games, Nikki?
I think the most expensive was the Superior, which was 200.
The greater healing is 50. The regular potions of healing are like 25.
Oh, so graders are 50. Regulars are half cost in this?
Yeah.
25. And then I think the Superior was 200.
Yes.
At reduced price.
And then the Supreme is worth a lot. Because,
yeah. So, again, so that's
15,000 plus 250 plus 500 plus 200. So that's 15,950 so far, and then plus the cost of the scrolls of sending. We have 3 of those. How much is a scroll of sending?
That was 400. So each one was 150 for the scroll of sending. I got 3 of them. That's 450 gold on top of that.
So that's 16,400.
And then we were going to get, I think we'll also do 3 scrolls of Counterspell and give those to Belliath, which are
I feel like we should be giving.
Or are they more expensive?
I feel like we should be giving them to Flint because you can counterspell a counterspell. If you cast a spell and then somebody counterspells you, you can counterspell them. So if we have multiple casters with scrolls, we can then counterspell the counterspell.
How about this then? We just how about this? We get 4, each of them gets 2.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Oh,
assuming he has 4.
So how much are those?
Oh no,
Nikki?
counterspelling a counterspell. That reminds me of my worst ever game of D&D ever.
Those ones are 200.
Those ones are 200, so 200 times 4, that's 800.
And this sword is 8.
So we're up to 17,200.
And then plus 8,000 for the Mage Hunter sword.
So we're up to 25,200.
Yep. I'm okay with that.
That's fine. I mean, we just made 30 grand. We're still profiting.
Yeah, I was also going to, since there's a doctor, I was going to go see if they needed anything specific.
Would Pwomp accept this raw gold as currency?
Yeah.
I mean, it's gold.
Yeah, I'm just making sure he might only accept coins. I don't know if he's got a fucking set of scales in there for this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, he's a full-on merchant now. He learned a lot.
I'm glad Erikai taught him the value of capitalism.
I have also probably made the mistake of teaching him the secret of Beetle very fast.
He will take note of that. He's probably going to purchase them in the next town. Need to replace the... Well, it took him a while to get here. Well, you guys were in the tower for quite a while, but
It was like a day travel from the City of Metal.
Yeah.
Does he have a scrolls of identify so that we can identify this dart?
And this staff that I still haven't identified?
Yes.
Scrolls of identify are very cheap.
Oh, like, what, 50?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, fucking hell yeah. It's totally worth it.
You know what? If they're that cheap, I'll buy 10 of them.
Honestly, yeah, that seems like a good thing to have on hand.
We keep running
That's
into
smart.
shit that we don't know what it is.
That is actually like big
let's
brain.
just stock up.
What?
That's 10, so 50 times 10 is 500.
So we're at 25.7.
25.7.
Yeah, Nikki?
How many scrolls of Tenacity? 10. Okay.
10.
25.
Oh, that brings us up to 25.
$30,000 in credit card debt.
Credit card debt? Credit card debt?
There you're set.
Which still leaves us.
Well, this Boba Fett.
That still leaves us.
And this gun I found.
Sorry, not 5K. That would leave us 30,000 minus 25,700. That would leave us 4,300 gold, which is a lot.
So, 257 0 minus 398. 520 PP.
I have 520.
You have 520 PPs?
Yeah, 520
That
PP
seems
left.
unhealthy.
528, but I had 3,098.
Yep.
Wow, we're stocked.
Mage, Hunter, Longsword.
Okay.
Here you go, buddy.
Holy fuck.
You guys spent... Well, you guys sold a very, very expensive item and just bought a fuckload. So he just... You guys just spent... You guys took most of his money and then just gave most of it... Or not all of it back. A lot of it back.
Nikki, can I drop, like... Let's just say... 20 platinum for some premium cooking ingredients?
That's a lot of... But that's like... That's a lot.
That's like fit for a king.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Can I drop, like, 150 gold on some premium cooking ingredients?
That's still a shitload.
Yeah.
Yes, but these are premium exotic ingredients to make dishes.
This question is, does he have that with him?
He is a full-blown merchant.
Yes, but expensive cooking ingredients is generally not something you bring into the middle of the fucking desert.
Yeah, food like that would be hard to carry around constantly. If there is specific things that he could have, or he does have that doesn't spoil, like flour and salt and all that kind of stuff.
Spices?
But he does have a interesting set of things. He hasn't stopped collecting fruit. So he has metal fruit of varieties. He has metal strawberries, metal blueberries, metal apples, metal pears.
Why?
Why are you still collecting infected fruit?
It'll taste good eventually.
Yeah.
Just so we can disperse all this shit, Flint should have the scrolls of identify, or actually, sorry, that's wrong.
There's
half of these to Flint.
4 counterspell, not 3.
Yeah. Your sending can stay on you. The identifiers, I guess, can stay on you. I don't know. You can't send them to Belliath yet.
Flint can cast identify scrolls as well.
Yep.
Do you have to be a
Yes, you have to make a check if you're not a sorcerer or a wizard.
Oh, okay, I'm going to keep 1 identify spell, and I'm going to use that on the staff. The rest will be divided between Flint and Belliath.
Well, probably have Flint or Belliath cast it so you don't waste the scroll.
Fine. 5 identify to Flint, 5 identify to Belliath.
And, well, 4, because you're about to use 2, 1 on the dart, 1 on the staff.
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll
So,
just say that, like, Flint or Bell. Just
alright.
Spell to each of them.
Yes, 4 identify, 2 counterspell to each of them. Sending stays on Swumi. Ring of Spell Storing to Flint. And then we'll disperse the healing next, I guess.
Healing. Healing, I'm going to split 5 and 5 of the greater and the normal between me and Belliath, since they agreed to be the backup.
Alright.
And I will give them the superior since I still have mine on. Which means we have 2 everything is fucked emergency contingent.
So, how many graders did you grab?
I got 10, because that's 2 for each party member.
Okay.
There's 5 of them.
And one more superior?
And 1 more superior.
Okay.
Which Belliath has.
Yes, so we each have a superior. There is absolutely no reason for this unless both of us go down.
XD.
We have high survivability if shit hits.
And then both Flint and Belliath now have 4 identifies and 2 counter spells.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we should also, on top of that, know the dart and the staff's nature.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna send 4 to Flint. There should be 4 left. Alright. So, you first do it on the staff. This is the Draconic Staff of Omarius. This allows you to fucking command dragons.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh, I wonder why he had that.
Huh.
That can only be good.
Alright. You have a Seeking Dart. Well,
Oh.
Seeking Returning Dart.
It's a boomerang dart, you know.
Seeking in what way? Is it just like a +3 dart or something? Does it work like a magic missile?
I'm trying to remember this one. Ah, there it is. Seeking Dart. You whisper the word seek, and it seeks out a target within 120 feet of you. You must see the target, obviously. If the target is in range, the thing just falls. They make a dex save, and they take lightning damage and piercing. So it's
kind of like
you'd basically deal 44 damage constantly.
So it's kind of like Yondu's little whistling thing from Guardians of the Galaxy, kind of.
Yes.
Oh, it's a one-time use.
Nope.
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
This
the
is
default
a-
version is one-time
Yes.
use. Okay, so this is just a reasonable version.
Yeah, this is a returning one. It comes back to you. And yes, it is basically like Zondu's whistling thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Plump, do you want this? I don't do darts.
Ah, sure. This one is a uncommon. 100 gold.
Sure.
I am going to barter. I'm going to trade him. I will do this at a loss because I'm pretty sure this is some sort of modified armor. I'd like to barter the armor for, I guess, if he has any non-cursed fruits and vegetables that I could use for cooking, like potatoes, corn, tomatoes, cucumbers, stuff like that.
He doesn't have perishable items on him.
He does not.
No.
Does he have...
He has, like, flour and salt. Like, he has
Does he
spices.
Okay, if we're talking...
And, like, wheat
medieval
and stuff.
If we're talking, like, medieval travel food, does he have, like, a container of butter or lard?
Yeah?
Okay.
Have fun.
Container of butter, flour, cheese, a wheel of cheese if he has it.
No, that would have spoiled.
Cheese wheels actually keep very well.
Oh, wait, no, they're already spoiled. By the way, 2 copper for the flour. And it's a pound of flour?
Okay. I'm talking like a dead-ass wheel of cheese that is sealed in wax.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, one
The
of
Cheel
those.
of Wheeze.
The
Chill of wheat.
The shield of cheese.
A cheese.
Sorry, so a cheese wheel.
Cheems wheel.
I guess stock up on rations for the general rations for the party. And yeah, that's about it.
Oh, nice. They actually had a Cheel of Wheeze fucking icon. Dope.
And I guess I'll buy a second bag of holding.
150.
Question.
Yep.
What's the like price difference for consumable versions of items? Is it like a quarter or?
Consumable version of items? What do you mean?
Yeah, like because like they're. Hold on, I'll like link shit to you.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Like 15 platinum, right, for 150 gold.
Is he getting paid?
Nikki,
Hi?
it's like 15 platinum for 150 gold.
15? Yeah. Think so. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that's correct.
So that brings it down to 513 for the bag of holding. Jesus. I already have 1k worth of diamonds, but it couldn't hurt. No, I've got plenty.
Another bag of holding.
Does he? I guess he probably only has one bag of holding, right?
If he's
I mean,
if he's a
no.
well-stocked merchant, he'd have multiple. Those are
These are I consider bags of
Oh!
holdings a very common adventuring item, so they would have more than just one.
I'm gonna buy another one.
I just thought of something that I was going to look
Well.
for because of my race. Does he have a decanter of water? Does he have like the fucking decanter of water?
Yeah.
How much is that?
A decanter of endless water?
Yes.
Ooh, that is
It's a dangerous item.
a very dangerous item.
Yes, but I require water to stay alive.
What's so dangerous about a decanter of endless water?
Endless anything is dangerous.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
500 gold.
500 gold?
That's why in the older editions, decanters of endless water had like an upper limit per day.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But, again, it creates a stream of... The minimum I can create is like 1 gallon of water, which is enough to hydrate myself. That's
Hydrate or
why I'm
dihydrate?
that's why I'm doing it, so that I don't have to worry about constantly burning uses of my water skin.
Yeah. So yeah, what's the sort of price thing going on there?
500.
Like, no. This is about the thing I asked before.
Sorry.
On my way. Shh. Oh, that.
Like things like that, like items that are the same, but one is consumable, but they're the same rarity. Like, are they? Is cost solely based on rarity?
So that was the necklace?
Not that specifically necessarily, but just things like that. Like, what's the expected reduction in cost for a temporary version? Or a one-time use version?
Oh. A one-time use version?
Yeah, because that's effectively
300 gold for that specific, like, because it goes up, for the necklace one,
Okay,
it goes up by beads.
So like, what's the cost of the permanent version then for the wand?
The wand.
So I want to know what the like difference in cost is, so I can know like how much it might cost for a temporary version of an item.
So it would be like half of the price.
So about 600 for the wand? Jesus.
So the wand of what specifically? So it would be a wand of this one, the wand of fireballs.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one so
Because that's effectively what it is. The necklace is just a one-time use of the wand.
Yeah.
It's effectively a wand that doesn't recharge.
Yeah. The necklace starting would be 3, like if it has 1 bead it's 300. But generally it's 600 for the full version. So if you want to like more permanent the recharges.
600 gold is very cheap for a wand of fireballs. We paid 15 grand.
That's 1 bead.
So
it can have up to 8 beads, and if you do 8 beads, that's 30,000.
So it doubles every time, or something? What are you saying?
1 bead is 300, 2 is 480, 3 is 960, then it goes 1600, then like 4,000, 8,000, 15,000, 30,000.
Okay, so it's doubling every time.
Roughly, yeah.
That's not what I'm asking, though.
Oh.
What is the cost of a wand of fireballs?
Oh,
because I'm trying to understand what the difference is between a permanent magic item that recharges and one that is one-time use. Because the necklace of fireballs is a one-time use version of a wand of fireballs.
Yeah, okay.
That's not what I'm asking about.
Okay, so, yes, okay, I get what you're saying now. So they're the same rarity, but in the same regard. I'm checking my prices, sorry. This would be 600 to 1,000 gold. But I think it... Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, 700 gold was almost right.
700 gold for a wand of fireballs?
That's the permanent one, right?
That's so cheap. What the fuck?
Really?
Yeah, we just spent 15 grand on a ring of spell storing, which gives us 5 levels worth of spells. The wand of fireballs, you can cast fireball a lot of times. Like 6 times.
Oh. 7. But yeah.
Well, 6 times if you don't want to break it.
True, because yeah, when you have to roll for it.
Yes. Still, what the fuck? Why is the necklace so much more expensive if it's just a temporary version of the same thing? Necklace of Fireballs is basically identical to the wand, except once you use it, it's gone.
Yeah, the necklace, the reason why it goes up in price is based on how many uses you have. Because it can go up to 8.
Yes, but the base wand of Fireballs only has 6 uses, which is...
Oh, wait.
It's going to cost you thousands to get that much in necklace.
Oh, right. Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yes, I get what you mean now.
Not to mention, if you compare the wand of fireballs to the ring that we just purchased for 15 grand, the wand is arguably better.
Rarity-wise, the ring is worth more. But that, based on that, yeah, no, that's like, alright, yeah, like 2,000 gold would be a better price for that. Yeah, my bad. Ugh. Sorry, I'm like starting to like sonk out a bit.
Do we need to just go ahead and go to, finish up, and we'll finish up tomorrow?
I mean, we can
not
wrap
tomorrow.
we can, if there's anything else we need to do, we can do that next time.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I mean, you guys got pretty fucking kitted up
Pretty
a bit.
fucking prepared.
Also, that plate armor is damaged, so it would not be at full price.
That's
hey, Nick,
fair.
right before we leave, I was just gonna get Flint one more bag of holding.
Don't put them inside each other.
I know.
So I have a satchel of holding, which I assume is worn over the shoulder, and I have a bag of holding, which hooks to my belt.
150 gold.
6, 8, 5. Okay, thank you. And then
You know you can convert all your gold to platinum so that it reduces weight, right?
There's a button on your bottom right that you can just click in your inventory.
I'll deal with
it. Just auto converts it all.
in my bottom right. Oh. Convert all currency. Yep, there we go.
Yep.
Nice.
And then we'll yeah. We'll do what I was going to do next time, because I was going to take Womp to talk with the doctor lady to see if she needed specific things.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Wait! Can we use Identify on those runes?
On the what?
On the runes around her heart. To figure out what that is.
Identify is usually meant for, like...
Magic items.
Magic items, yes.
Magic items or spells in progress.
What is the spell that allows you to read languages?
Comprehend languages.
Comprehend languages.
Also, another thing we might consider buying is a sending stone. I say stone because we would want the other one to have, pull up at the other end.
Well,
we have scrolls of sending, but sending stones allow you to cast sending as many times as you fucking want to the person without expending them.
I mean, but how expensive are those? Or are those, like, low-level magic items?
My question is, how much is he going to charge us for something that we can only use to do further business with him?
I mean, at this point, he's only, after everything has been said and done, he's only lost, like, 4k gold.
Yeah, and I imagine he's buying all of this shit for less than it's probably he thinks he's able to sell it for. So,
right,
given the margin on something that's worth 30,000 gold to the initial seller, I imagine he's probably made at least a few... He's probably breached the 10k mark in his profit from this.
Right.
Oh, yes. He's made good profit.
Would he just give us a sending stone to keep in contact? Since we have been not only returning customers, but ones that have netted him hella dosh.
Pretty sure, like, sending stones are super duper cheap.
They're, like, uncommon.
Yeah, so they're, like, a few gold. Like, 5 gold.
What? No, commons are, like...
Commons. Oh,
still,
right.
Like, it's uncommon.
Uncommon. Oh.
Previously, you put uncommons at, like, 100 or something.
Yeah. It's one of the cheaper ones, so, like, 100 gold. Oh.
I'll put a note.
Are you getting this sending the stone?
I can make a Actually, I don't have good charisma. That would be a Phil thing to try.
Or actually a Flint. Flint's actually pretty decent at them as well.
What level is your what?
+4 to charisma checks.
And how high is?
And my persuasion.
No, you're both equal.
And I got a +8 to persuasion, so.
He has a +12, but yeah, no, you could try to convince him.
Who has a
I'm gonna be like, so we want to continue business with you, but we need like a sending stone so we can call you without wasting spells. Could we make that happen? And I'm gonna
for sure. 100 gold. But being friends, half it.
That sounds good to me.
If you want to head inside the teleporter to the immediate right, if you touch that, there is a Yuanti on the other side. She's, I guess, what you would call the doctor of this place.
Immediate left.
I'd rather not be eaten by these cannibals.
No, she's not the cannibal. She's held hostage by them.
Oh.
It's hard to explain.
Also, immediate left. It's only immediate right if you're looking at this from the sky.
Yeah.
So,
if you go immediate right,
sorry,
you end up walking into the room filled with blood.
Sorry, immediate. Through the door, take a left. I'm pretty sure she might need supply restock.
I hope nothing jumps me while I'm in there, but okay. I trust you.
That's probably a mistake.
Her room is usually a safe space, but if you want, I could give you this weird thing that zaps electricity.
Oh, you're gonna give him the collapsible baton?
Look. The collapsible baton fits his fucking vibe.
Alright.
Just the ability for him to fucking zap something.
Just pull out my 10-foot pole. Mine's bigger.
Put it at the end of the collapsible baton.
And look at that! It even collapses. It even compacts so that it fits on your little belt.
Like, I have a great plan.
He's gonna flick it out. How does it go back in?
There's a little detent at the top. As long as it's not turned on, push on that, and then it collapses.
He presses it against the cart. Neat.
The little lever thing on the bottom turns it on, but it has a set amount of charges, and I don't know how to recharge it. It's not exactly from here.
That sounds ominous.
It was a weird item given to us by a magical construct when we fed it Ethereum. I don't know where it came from, but it's not native to this plane.
Mm-hmm. Either way, it's interesting. So don't press button unless threat.
And yes, unless you want to zap whatever's on the other end.
Oh, I'd rather not zap myself. It would be really bad.
Especially since I'm not quite sure what it does. It just does something with electricity.
Either way, I think that will conclude our session. Then we can continue when the other twos arrives next week.
Sounds good.
Hella. Well, you guys gotta spend some time with Plomp again. You're wonderful, wonderful traveling aquatic.
Now the question is, Victor was a nomad before. Oh.
See you later, stream. Bye. Love you, huggies.
So